Is Joby like really quiet for anyone else, or is
Yes,
that just
yes.
me?
A
Okay.
little bit,
Yes,
yeah.
miles
I've got
away.
him turned all the way up, and I can
Is this
barely
because
hear
my
him.
headset's not on me? I can't actually see where it is. Put it on my chest. There I go. How's that? Is that better?
Oh
That's
yes,
loads better.
loads better.
Right. I can't wear the headset as well because it's super uncomfortable.
Oh.
Is the built-in
Joby,
microphone
what are you
still not
talking
working?
about? You're always super uncomfortable.
Fuck you.
What else do you have friends for?
So,
I wonder if I can. Oh, I can. I can have you guys and fans. Oh god, this is fucking weird.
Yes, you can have us and Fantasy Grounds.
No, I can. I've got Discord on one screen, and then Fancy Ground on another. Like quite literally, I've got unlimited desktop space. It's the weirdest fucking thing ever.
Just see his hand going like, whoop.
Like, literally. Hang on. Alright.
is
Oh, God, I'm
is
so
Discord is the video crapping out for anyone else as
Nope.
well?
Nope.
For me, it's like very.
Why the fuck am I so bright?
God.
I cannot seem to fix it.
Oh well, lad.
Joby, this looks so normal.
Oh no, I've lost my screen. God damn it. It's over there. Damn it.
All right, Joby. That's pretty weird.
Honestly,
Oh, that just looks no.
Wait.
No.
Joby, can you see yourself on that screen?
yes, and I look totally cool and badass. I've got literally
I know.
So, Elwin, are you joining us today?
If possible, but stupid thing not working, grumble, etc.
Well, if you're not gonna complain, we should play on Roll20. I'm fine with it.
Fuck Roll20.
Coins knows what I mean. We were playing with this other Dutch guy, and at every little bit of frustration, he would say, "Ugh, I know how to do this in Roll20." Like
we should switch to Roll20. Oh.
Well, the problem is I need to put something in, a new character that I'm
Oh, I was just gonna say that's what she said, but still, that's what she said. Gotta
That's
pin.
what she
Yeah, I gotta put in a new character.
Sorry, love. You gotta hear this.
I'm gonna try rebooting because the video is just not. It's
Yeah, I think I need to reboot
pictures.
myself. Well, my Discord as well because it's giving me errors all the time.
It is?
Yeah, I updated and now it's just going on blark 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 haywire.
Okay.
I'll wait it out. Maybe if it's it gains steam, it will stop giving me headache.
God damn it! I died, quite literally a little bit there.
Literally.
Yes, but a little bit, but quite literally. Literally.
Necrotic damage.
Yes.
all right.
Well, psychic damage, really.
1d4 psychic damage.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
You'll be back.
What they all say.
I'll be back.
His video just hangs now. Okay, how much money on Jeroen returning without a beard?
It's getting bigger.
I will not take that action. That's a silly one.
There's no possible way of winning with that.
I'll give him a call. Oh, Nelle.
I think I need to wear my glasses.
Joby, don't you have turning wheels at the top where you can set the... Oh, that's weird. Are there lenses in there at all?
Yeah, I need to wear my glasses. So. There's only 3 different settings you can have it at. 'Cause
But,
apparently they're the most common.
Are there like jar rings around the lenses, Joey? You might need to turn those inside of the.
No, all there is 3 different set points that you can do, and that's it.
Okay. One of the perks of becoming old, right, Joey?
Yeah, right. I do need to wear my glasses. What have I lost the picture?
Susan, where are my reading glasses?
Give me my monocle.
Yes. And don't forget the chamber part.
Oh yes. One must pee while sitting down. Oh, he's back.
See? No beard.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
it auto rejoined when I rebooted Discord. Or
Yeah,
when I-
that's new.
What is new?
That it auto rejoins if you join Discord again.
Oh, ew.
Yeah, ew.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
I don't like that.
and I rebooted even like my entire computer, so it's remembers it even if you reboot your computer.
Do you remember?
Sometimes I like to start up Discord and creep like without joining first, just so I know who's in there.
Yeah.
In case
Yeah,
Willie's
it's gonna
about.
last another 10 minutes before I take this off.
Until
That's
then,
what
you
she
can
said.
make me laugh with all your zoom zoom.
I guess Star Wars game. Just the actual tutorial thing they get you to do is just awesome fun.
I was I was watching
Alright.
Christina with Joe and Joby,
right.
and she was like,
Funniest thing ever.
and at some point she was like just standing there in the living room, like looking around. Like it was so funny to see like someone actually being in a different place.
It is the
My
weirdest.
sound back on
experience.
now? Yeah.
Say what, Joe?
When I hooked up my camera, my other sound quit from the microphone.
Is that for your cam girl setup or?
Yeah.
Joe's little side hustle.
He just strokes his beard.
A little. Username already in use? Hello?
What? That's a new one.
That's
Yeah. It's connecting.
It's fascinating how Joby can look so 2020 and 1990 at the same time.
Oh no.
I got like a huge keyboard that just appeared in front of my face. Like, oh, I can type on it. Oh, I can fucking type. Hang on, let's see if I can send you a message. While we wait to start.
I want to see Joby do those dice rolls, man.
Oh, I will. Oh wait, I've got an error.
Yes, exactly. Joby, don't forget to shake those dice before you throw them.
Fancy guns. Oh no, there it is.
What does it do, like, to keep your thumbs in those circles? Like, is there, like,
We're
tactile
allowed to
input?
use well.
Wait, what does that say? I can't. My
Barello.
vision has gone really blurry.
Did you drink something in-game?
No, but it's H E L. There we go. Is that better?
That's better.
Yeah. That looks really efficient.
That looks really efficient.
Wow. Wow.
How's that?
Yeah.
That work? Close enough?
Yeah, it works.
Almost.
Hey, look, I'm
Almost.
still learning how to use this, but just for productivity with like just the desktop space, it's insane.
Joey, you have to use all 10 fingers, okay?
Yeah, see, I haven't quite got used to the whole because it's not like my fingers. It's weird.
It's complicated.
Here we go.
My vision is going really shitty.
Is everybody in? That's what she said.
Again?
No, you don't feel me?
I hate that
Seraphim?
question.
Wait, you're in.
Round 1. Seraphim, you see one of the men in front of you, the humanoid figures in front of you, stand up and rush towards you.
Huh? I'd like to use the frightening visage thingy on him. So his attack is at disadvantage.
It's not.
Just no.
It's a big no.
Like,
Denied.
Okay. Would I understand the reason for this? Or would Seraphim, rather?
As you like, your face morphs into your unsettling visage, and he just smiles, like the remnant of a smile. And I'll tell you after the session why.
That's cool.
Uses its longsword attack on you.
Of course.
Dirty 20.
Anything under 40, I'm happy. Concentration on? Oh, detect magic still, yeah.
Yep. Well. That's his turn.
Okay.
Seraphim, what do you do?
Hang on,
Would
hang
I... What's wrong?
on. My spirit guardians is still up.
How long
Oh,
does
is
Spirit
it?
Guardian take?
10 minutes. If his detect magic is still on, my spirit guardians will still be on.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Okay. Lovely.
Oh yeah, so he would have received it as he stepped up to me, right?
Yeah, that's what we agreed upon.
We agreed. So, shing, shing, shing. Quick. He succeeds, but it's still half damage.
And it's radiant.
Ish.
Ooh.
There you go.
That's some sweet amount of damage.
Yep.
Yeah, the map, please.
DM, would you say that there is enough space next to Zucket to still step out of there?
Well, that depends. Is Zucket willing to let you pass?
Zucket?
Zucket is muted, but let's see.
It's not my turn.
You're
I can't move.
next, so you could
Oh.
allow him to pass if you want to.
Okay, I'll move right up over here so he can squeeze through.
All right, so you can move through.
Okay.
Seraphim.
In that case, I'll use disengage as my action to not draw out another attack.
Yep.
And I'll move... well, this would be relatively safe, I imagine. They don't have magic, as far as I know. So that would be my action. Do I have a bonus action? That's interesting. No, I don't. So that's gonna be my turn.
All right. Zucket.
Just move out of the way, so that way we can funnel him into the rest.
All right. this guy moves. No, he doesn't move into a stone pillar. That would be silly. Force damage. Bax.
Can I
Marble
just get a
damage.
recap on what's actually happening? Because last time I left, I was outside.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
You,
then you
did
don't
not
know.
pick up on this part.
I don't know. No.
No.
Joby, do you remember from my campaign the undead dude that got you guys off guard at the camp?
No, I don't think I was there. For that.
And if I can recall correctly-
Metagaming.
No, but here's a funny fact for you, Mr. DM.
Oh, yeah,
You
sorry,
had to
yes.
use you had to use a wish to get rid of it.
It wasn't a wish. It was. Oh, I didn't do a wish spell, did I?
Yeah, I
You
think
had
you
a-
used
you had
like
a
Yes,
card.
you,
I
the
I
card.
spoiled a wish spell and just having a revenant go away.
dude. That was my reaction exactly.
Oh wait, it's Revenant, is it?
All right. Right on. Let's continue.
Metagaming DM.
Let's continue. Joby.
What actually provoked them then? Like, what actually happened for them to start attacking? Did
We just walked in there.
Right, so nothing was said or anything like that, right?
Nope.
Basically, I think their MO is we're disturbing the dead, so now they're gonna make us dead. That was like the gist of it.
Yeah. Yeah. The living should
And
let the dead lie. Something like that.
Right.
They're,
so,
they're
I will-
undead. They're exactly your type.
I will move up around Trish and into the room, right in through number 7, which is
Oh, yeah.
right. Hang on, I can't.
Spirit
do it with
Guardians,
my
Luke.
head. I have no idea how to target. Hang on.
Yeah, but
On bags.
I'm back.
Hang on.
One, two,
Right.
Did we have a long rest since leveling up?
Nope.
Is anyone actually
Nope.
talking? Because I can't hear.
Yeah, we're talking. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, right. I'm getting there. Right, I'm there. Alright, I'm there. Jesus Christ.
Joby,
Right, I
you
thought-
want me to use your character to attack or something?
That's right. I've done it now. Right. So I've targeted number 2, sorry, and I'm just going to straight up attack him.
Ooh.
That is a hit.
And then I. Are they looking quite menacing?
Yes,
Yes,
they're looking quite menacing.
I only ask because I've only got 2 spell slots left, and I'm just trying to work out if it's worth using a smite on it. I'm not. I'm just going to.
Mighty's cornhole.
I'm just going to straight up attack him, and then I'll attack him again. Is it looking worse for wear, or does it look like it's soaking this up?
It looks like it is still going strong.
Okay, I'll try and hit him again. Is that one a hit? That's a
Mhm.
hit. I will put a level 2 smite on it. So I have to roll an extra D8. I've ticked off the spell slot, 2nd level, so I'll do another D8 after it.
Nice.
Wow.
Do I,
Wow.
do I,
Jesus
What a hit.
Christ.
do I have to do another D8? It's still standing, right?
He's still
He's still standing.
Oh, and another 1 HP on top of that.
Well, he's not even bloodied, really, Joey. It's scary.
Wait, does he look like he's just like taken all of that?
He is still going strong.
Okay. And that is my turn. God, this is weird. Alright. Yes! There you go.
I honestly don't know what to do at this moment in time. So I'm just going to say I'm holding my action and waiting for him to walk through the door, and if he comes through the door, I'm going to smack him with my mace.
Who are you referring to with he?
They, Z. The Revenant, not Bax.
Which revenants? Any revenants?
Revenant number 2, the one at the front.
Revenant number 5.
I love how we all went to Louis there.
Trish.
Okay, if I move down here, do I have like a clean shot on Revenant number 7?
Well, he will have a little bit of cover.
Okay.
So +2 to AC.
Yeah, +2. You have to beat a 15. Just so you know.
But yeah, but that's still better than Revenant number 2, right? Is Revenant number 2 would be full cover, or is it the same?
The same.
Then I'm gonna go for Revenant number 2, and try to hit him with my short bow.
That's a miss. Like it careens off of Bax's armor just into the wall.
Sorry, Bax.
It's okay.
I'm gonna take a small step back that way-ish, just to create some room, and end my turn.
Alright, Revenant number 2 looks at you, Bax, and says, "Leave!" Tries to attack you. Misses. You know what? He does it again.
Shit.
Hits.
Oh, it hit me that time. +7.
This is how I die.
Holy
damn.
shit. That hurt.
You took double of what I had. I'm lucky.
Oh, hold on. And of course,
Nobody moved inside it.
he started his turn inside it.
I'll
Yeah,
allow
that's
it.
true.
That's true. Yeah.
Hmm?
Nice.
We'll get it.
I shout out to Bax. I say, Bax, it said leave. Maybe if we just nearly leave the room, they will stop. And in the meanwhile, DM, would you say these revenants look rather charismatic?
As far as that vengeful ghosts go, sure.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm going to cast Bane. That is 3 targets, right? By definition.
You should leave.
And I say, I don't like you. Oh, fuck, they all succeed? Holy shit. +7 charisma? Holy shit, I don't have +7.
They are handsome fellas.
Well, that's what you said. Well, I told Bax what I thought, and that's my turn.
Wolf boy, what do you do? Except unmute yourself.
It's space to get in, so I'll just hold my action for the first revenant that comes out of the room.
Alright. Revenant number 7 steps into your aura. Killian.
So, number 7. Take it.
Luke, this is the fucking perfect situation for this spell, man.
Yep.
Love this spell. It's
Like the tank in the front, they step into it, it's perfect.
He swings once and does 9 damage. He swings on the uptake and really misses you. Like, he tries to swing at you and his sword just gets stuck in the floor. Like, ugh.
I saw it coming because of the first blow. I like sidestepped.
All right, what do you do?
I take another swing at him while retreating out of the room because he just took a swing at me.
Oh boy.
And it's because I'm stepping backwards, and I come around and do my upswing on it. It's because I'm moving backwards, you see. Like, I'm trying to do this while moving backwards with a great sword. It's not easy. Actually, no, wait. I'm just gonna step. I can't. Oh, there we go. There. I know he's gonna get attack of opportunity. Both of them.
Both of them, yes.
I know.
All right.
But they only get one attack too. So. Oh, yeah, apparently he only takes one.
Oh.
He's just got
24 left. 24
Jesus
left.
Christ!
24 HP. Joby, 24?
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Look how they massacred my boy.
I wonder what's coming with a 20-foot circle. I move 5 foot into the doorway. I cast a lovely fireball.
While screaming, light my fire, baby. That's a lot of dice.
And then I move back behind the door again.
Wow, that was a perfect average roll, Rudy.
Yep.
Then on target people. I'm targeting 2 still. Then target backs. And go. You're a bit unhealed, my friend. So here's the healing word. Today it's wibble. And that's my turn.
Revenant number 5 steps here, doesn't leave the room.
Oh, but he still attacks me, doesn't he?
And attacks backs. That misses. On the upswing. That also misses.
There you go.
I will
Trish.
say, I only stayed
Did he enter the circle, or was he already in the circle?
If you're not paying attention.
Well,
No, he
well, I
entered the
thought he-
circle.
I thought- yeah. Fuck you. Doof.
Ooh! Wait, you targeted Bax as well.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Bax, I will give you 12 back.
Thank you.
Ooh, that was close.
That was really close.
Why? What was I down to? Oh,
2.
wow.
All right, Trish, what do you do?
You only get attack of opportunity on creatures that willingly move away from you, right?
Yeah.
So I am going to step up and pull Bax into this room
Oh.
That's clever.
and pull him backwards.
All right.
That's great.
Just like
Okay.
grab him by the neck.
Bax, I imagine you allow this?
Well, it depends heavily on if I say I allow it, am I willingly move away from the creature? Because if that's the case, then no, I don't.
Wordplay.
I know what I can't tell what he's trying to do. I'm concentrating on the person in front of me, so I'm not concentrating on what Trish.
You're not resisting.
I'm not resisting that.
It's,
You're
like,
not-
it's like you're being.
But
It's
I'm
like
not
how your
willingly
friends
moving.
pull you away in a bar fight, really. Like
Yeah.
Exactly.
you don't really want to go, but you're going along.
I'm assuming the way it's worded as in willingly move means that you move on your own turn of your own movement speed, rather
Yeah.
than being pulled away.
Yeah.
I know, of course I don't. No, I don't. I'm weak because I've just been battered.
All right.
So being
Trish.
rescued by Trish is quite refreshing.
Trish, is this your turn?
I'm assuming that's an action, so yeah.
Yeah. All right. Creature number 2 steps back, tries to walk around and sees that there's no way he can even get through the door.
And he started his turn inside the circle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah! Seraphim.
Has Seraphim so far noticed any like weaknesses or maybe vulnerabilities they might have? Or could I do like a check for it, maybe?
Yeah. Give me a Arcana check, I think. Yeah,
Sure.
for you, your Arcana check would be nice. Yeah.
I love those. A mighty 14.
The mighty 14. Well, you look at them, and you see they are resistant to necrotic or psychic damage. But you would say that the fact that you used your visage in them, they are immune to being charmed, frightened. But you don't see...
Like mental effects.
Yes.
But they're not like made out of paper, so fire damage is not a...
No.
Are Zuckad and Killian within reach of the creature, or are they like just far enough?
They are within reach of the creature.
Okay, well, in
Especially
that case...
as Zekut steps forward.
in that case, I'll keep going, but like mindful to not get too close to them. Well, actually, I might even step on the table here. And
Athletics check. You never get.
I'll drop the detect magic and cast Melf's Minute Meteors. And so I'll have 6 of them, and I can... Is it 2 or 3 that I can send out? 6, 2 at a time. Okay. So I'll... Oh, I can do it in between them. Okay, excellent. So I'll target 5, 7... Or can I see him?
You cannot see 2, you cannot see 7.
Oh, wait, that doesn't matter. If I just drop it next to 5, it has splash damage. Okay, here we go. Okay. 2d6 fire. Gonna drop another one on them. Oh. Oh, yeah, of course, okay. So I'm gonna do it individually then. One more. Ooh, nice. Ooh, them rolls. And so I have 4 left, and that's gonna be my turn.
Zuckad.
Does it look like number 5 is gonna come out of the room? Like he's not gonna stop there.
He is giving you evil eyes. Arrgh.
He's eye fucking you. Are you gonna take it, Zuckad?
Anybody can take it. I rush up to him. And I noticed it says in my little paragraph of stuff, it says that I'm unconscious for some reason. I think it was when I was doing the testing with the right. I think I knocked myself unconscious, but I still have the effect.
It's your default state for like 70 sessions. So I just put it on there.
Just keep it there, right?
Yep. There you go.
Alright. I will attack him with my claws. Whoa, what was all those dice? Oh, I did it twice on accident.
Yeah, on accident, on purpose.
Either way, both hit. Then I hit him again with my other one. No, it's doing it double times. Either way, they both hit again. And then
Hey!
That's because
Then
you're
I'll
targeting
attack with my-
yourself, Joe.
That makes a lot of sense.
That's 32 damage you received.
That's why I feel so
32
unwell.
damage to
Right.
yourself. Alright.
Wait, what's this? I'm attacking a creature while clawing myself. I feel your pain!
Well, the whole class takes damage to make damage, I guess.
It does kind of fit, doesn't it?
My blood! I used my bonus attack.
Look at this guy.
What were you
And
saying
then
about your class being weak?
That's it for me.
Remind me again.
Revenant number 7 takes a step and uses its looks at you kind of funny, Zuckad. But you just laugh it off. Laugh it off.
He would have had my aura of protection as well, so he would have had +4.
Bax, what do you do?
I'm just quickly looking at my greatsword to see what the range is on it. Is a greatsword range still only 5, or is it 10?
Poke it
Five.
out.
It is 5.
It's
right.
full arms are like 10.
I shout, "They can't leave the room. Use ranged." And I don't have any range, so.
You have range as an actor. Come on, Joby.
I forsooth. No, it's not. Why? Thy attack me. I will not accept it. But it's just but a scratch. I step here and shout, suck it, you're a man. You can't do it. Then we're fucked.
No one will.
And that's my turn. I can't do anything else. I'll hold an action and say that if they get past suck it, I will attack whatever comes in range.
You'd say, can you move Joby? His movement? Yes.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna run in between. And run behind Joby. Well, run behind Bax.
And push him into the door.
Go, you
One for
go,
the
sir. I'm making French. Oh, you go. I'm gonna go, holy shit, you're a bit hurt there, Mr. Bax. So, this lovely healer's kit on you.
Jesus
Right
Christ.
off my list. And then
Yeah,
there's
those
also
are
my
good.
bonus section.
What?
I've got the healer's ability as well, so my wisdom compounds it as well. And where is it? 15 from you.
Who's Bajon?
I'm up. Bjorn? Orwin, I reckon. He's a special NPC that we don't quite know yet. Where's my bonus action? Then as a bonus action at level 2,
Oh.
I'm going to use Healing Word, which is now Wobble.
Oh my God.
That's my turn.
Revenant number 5 stands in front of the always lovely Zucked. Uses his longsword. It's
Wibbly wobbly, hilly wheely.
and on the upswing it misses. Trish.
I. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I move down a bit, and I get up on the table next to Seraphin. And I take out my short bow and I try to hit the creature in front of Suckit.
All right. That's a hit with a dirty 20. Nice.
I get sneak attack. Ooh,
Nice. Oh man, 666. That's sick.
Right.
there we go. Okay, that's the end of my turn though.
All right.
Casual 25 damage there, Trish.
Mike drop.
Elwyn.
I've noticed.
Yes, I'm here.
Are you seeing a lady?
I am seeing the lady you sent me, but for some reason she's not opening in the screen. Whenever I try to post a damn picture, I keep seeing the same thing.
All right. We'll work it out. Next round.
I'll remove the
Revenant
order.
number 2 again tries to look very weirdly at Zucked. +4, right?
Oh.
You'd have a +1.
No.
Somebody's metagaming.
I'm not metagaming.
No?
Oh. Seraphim, what do you do?
Like standing on the table, would I notice what is going on there?
You would
With
see
the-
you would see him like do like, you cannot see him through the door, but you see him do like this.
Would it be safe to assume that he was trying something on Zucked?
Yes. for sure.
Okay. Then I shout out to Zucket, watch out, Zucket. I think it's trying to play with your mind. It might turn out bad if it succeeds at it. And I'm going to expand 2 more meteors. Oh wait, who am I targeting? No, that's fine. There we go. Pew pew. Okay, and 1 more round of that. Okay, so that is my bonus action for that, and to top it off, Ooh, they're in my range. I'll throw a Bane at it, first level. They all fucking succeed again. Yeah, the +7 helps. Yeah, that's my turn.
Big.
Your sound cuts out a bit, Joe.
Setting again.
Hmm.
And I'll attack him again.
Nice. Nice.
Yes.
This is fine.
I'm gonna avoid from the door. And that's it.
All right. Revenant number 7 steps over the body of his fallen friend.
Has he left the threshold of the door?
Here's a thing as well. I've
Not
got
yet.
an improved flare. Do I have to use that on my turn and say I'm going to pre-do it, or does that say, like, because it says here that I can use it on someone else if someone else gets hit? So can I use my reaction to help Bax from being hit?
You can certainly try.
And he went into the Guardians as well.
Oh, that's cool. The warding flare.
Yeah.
Thanks, but you just hit me.
God, it hit Bax again.
You hit me.
Bax, what do you do?
Can I have my 11 HP? It did. It says that
Yep.
I took half damage. I took 5 damage from you. I might have my 5 HP back from Luke. His Guardian.
I'll
hang on,
pay
I'll do that
more
in a
attention,
second.
sorry.
I'll attack number 7. I'm assuming I can see him from here because he's just attacked me, right? So. Jesus fucking Christ. To the end of the next long rest. For fuck's sake.
That sucks.
Yep. And then I try again. Oh, for the love of Christ.
Well, you doubled your roll, Joby.
Wow.
I'm going to carry on healing my lovely friend, Mr. Bax, here with
Give myself those
another
5
round of healer's kits. Me. And I'm going to move to about here to make the circle a bit more covering everyone. That's my turn.
He dead.
Well, as
Bye, Elwin.
Elwin.
Bye.
Bye, Bjorn.
it stands up again for some reason.
Uh-oh.
Coins, I don't know if it matters. I don't remember actually, but I did give it fire damage last turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Might start his turn in his to circle thingy probably.
Yeah, but did he? Because he started on the floor dead.
I'll allow it to start his turn there.
Oh man, if he failed on that one.
He takes a few steps back. Trish, what do you do?
Well, I'm gonna fire another arrow at the one that's currently standing in the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And he is in range of back, so I get sneak attack again. Right. Not bad, not bad. I can live with that. And that would be the end of my turn.
Revenant numero dos takes a little step forward and tries to look at Fair Seraphim funny.
Okay.
You're outside of my 10 feet, so I can't help you.
You just look at him. Okay.
Seraphim, what do you do?
Like from the creature rising back up again, I'd assume it's some type of undead, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Would I be able to deduce any more information as to how to stop that process? Like maybe use radiant damage or something else?
You have seen that radiant damage works very well on the vampire spawn.
Uh-huh.
So I would imagine that, again, this time it would work very well again.
Did Killian's Spirit Guardians do anything in that sense?
Or my smite.
The Spirit Guardians and the Smite, it works, but it's not the best way that you can tell.
Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna elevate a guiding bolt to 2nd level on this Mr. 7 right here. Oof, that's a hit. That's lucky. Wait, where's the... Oh, there he is.
Watch the stream.
Please don't watch the stream.
I'm not gonna.
Oh,
Number
okay.
7.
Wait, how do I go out of the stream? Wait,
Right.
where's the exit button? What?
It
Oh,
gives
I
me
see.
just...
It's the red button at the bottom. Like you would as you would hang up. Hit exit. Exit.
I double clicked on your face and that did it as well.
Double click on my face.
I'll double click on your face!
The web's wonders.
Oh, wait, I still have the meteors as well. As a bonus action. I can do that as well. I'll aim it between those two guys. Oh man, still not down. Holy shit. I did a fucking 33 damage on the dude. That's gonna be my turn, so I still have 2 left. Yeah.
Zucker, what do you do?
Go. It helps if you unmute yourself, buddy.
Mute, 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 mute.
I have a tendency to forget I'm muted. The one in the doorway, does he look like he's still trying to actively come out?
He looks like he is ready to hit backs. What was that?
A D4.
Yeah, he's deciding what he's going to do.
Ah,
Actually
yeah.
using dice to determine his action.
Nice.
Yeah, same thing.
I love how it cuts out
yeah.
and then it just says, you know, the same thing.
Again.
Jesus Christ.
And then I use my bonus
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit, what happened there?
action. Never mind, he died.
Yeah, but make sure he's dead.
Beat him
What
again.
the fuck? Wait, is that 30 damage?
No, that's a 30 to hit.
Fucking hell.
Alright, I'll just
Fucking
slash
hell.
at him again while he's down. Since I hit. That's it.
Let's see if he stands back up.
All right.
Yeah, he did take radiant damage from me.
Well, he took radiant damage, but the killing blow wasn't radiant damage.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And he stands back up and uses
And
his failure on your spirit guardians and immediately falls down again with radiant damage. And you see his body like
you're really gonna hate this spell.
turn to dust.
I'm
Oh, but that's perfect. We just let them drop there, and then as they get up, they immediately
Yeah.
take that damage.
Assuming they're stupid enough to come to the door and not bait us into the room,
Bax, what do you do?
I could step into the room.
You could, for sure.
I step there in the hopes that I will bait this one towards me, number 2. And I will attempt to hit him because, you know, I can't miss 5 times in a row.
You tempted fate.
Famous last words.
Can't miss 6 times in a row. And I use I use another level 2 smite. Just that one, so it'll be another D8 on top.
And again, you see his body crumple to dust.
And then I look at the other one and say, I step 5 feet towards him and use my bonus action to attack him. Because I killed that one with a killing blow.
Natural fucking 20.
Wait. Oh no, I've used my last. This would
Oh,
have been
I
a
was gonna
perfect time to fucking fight.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it's just a straight up attack, which is gonna fucking hurt it. Like, outright fucking hurt it. What was that? 28? Is that it?
Yep.
Oh, that's disappointing. Where's my fucking smite, right? Jesus Christ.
He's down.
Yeah, I know, but
No,
he'll
no,
get
no,
right
you're
back
good.
up again.
Yeah, but it's my
He
turn
gets
next.
back down. And he gets up again.
Gets up again. And then I just stand there and shout, Killian!
Yes, ready a spell.
And Killian,
was
just
gonna
as
say-
you step into the room, 10 minutes has passed. No, I'm joking.
9:58.
Fuck you, I've still got 93
9:59.
rounds left. Right, now I'm just going to move there, realising what's going on, and I'm going to shout out, Radiant damage!
Radiant damage for you! Radiant damage for you!
He
Oh.
stands up.
And he gets back in again.
Oh, I wasn't targeting him. Boom.
Oh
He
yes.
fails. And he
Awesome.
dies.
And he
Well fucking done.
crumples to dust.
Toodle pip. Tally ho, what?
What?
Is there anything else left in the room? Any other threats? I've stepped into it.
As far as you can tell,
I also look up at the ceiling to make sure there's no spiders.
it's funny you should ask. There are no spiders.
That's
Yeah.
even small ones. Because
I fell into that one last session.
I've had enough of spiders.
Right, do you want
I
to
do a
have
little tap dance.
the flavor text again for this chapel thingy?
Yes,
I would
please.
like it, please.
Cracked wooden pillars support a wooden U-shaped balcony that overhangs this stone-walled chapel. Narrow archways lead to spiral staircases that you can see here and here that curl up to the balcony. A door set into the north wall has... I will unmask the balcony for you guys, just because I'm a benevolent DM.
Of course you are.
Thank you.
Sure.
A door set into the north wall has a wooden beam barring it. At the east end of the chapel rests a stone altar flanked by iron candelabras. The altar is carved with a rising sun base relief. Tall arching windows set with panels of stained glass decorate the walls behind the altar. One of the windows has been shattered, covering the chapel floor with shards of colored glass and allowing a thick fog to enter and fill the room. What? No? You do.
I say to Trish, join me! And I do a little river dance on the table.
Very good. I look back at the commotion and see two people dancing on the table. And I immediately search my pockets for small change. No, I go into the room and check out the altar. While I wait for everybody else to file in.
DM, the dashed line on the floor, does that indicate like a lowering of the floor or something? Or
No. The dash line, if you move the map up,
oh yeah, okay.
you can
Oh,
see
right.
that is
Like a
the
cutout.
yeah.
Okay. Do I see anything on the altar?
As you inspect the altar, anything that would have been of value, like a scroll or a book, has long crumpled to dust.
Is there any information to be had of this chapel? Like, do we see ornaments or paintings or?
Well,
Does it look well kept? Like it's
um,
cared for at all?
Oh, Joby, you don't know that when we came in here, it looked like a fucking battle ravaged throughout the whole building.
Well, including
Like
this room.
years ago, yeah, like 400
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah, but my question is, does this
See all
room look
three
like
floors.
does this look like it's being cared for, or like?
like the rest of the house, the strands of time have taken its toll on everything. So, with the broken window, the elements came inside of this chapel and did a number on it.
Okay, so it doesn't look like it's still used by anyone then.
Well, it's not so much in use as it was occupied.
Yeah.
No, I realised it was occupied, but they were an order of holy paladins, and I just assumed if there was any still like there, they might still use this as a place to worship. So if
Yeah, is
any
it
place they would
is it-
tidy, it would be this room, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what are they worshipping to? Is there any like holy
Yeah.
symbols or anything?
Exactly.
But it doesn't look like they're using this room.
Maybe
then,
it's
so maybe they're
praying
doing-
or something, or kneeling at least at the.
They were
altar.
kneeling at a rising sun based relief. So you could imagine that it is a chapel dedicated to the Thunder,
I
the
pull out-
Morning Lord.
I pull out the disc that I got from the Abbey and I compare the two. Do they look the same?
Well, that means that I have to check the disc.
Sorry.
Golden Sun disc.
Yes, sir.
Yep, looks the same.
It looks like it's the same thing, right? I point this out to everyone.
Yeah.
And say that they've got a link to the Abbey.
Maybe it's wise if I just take those 10 minutes again and do some detect magic. Maybe I could find something of interest in this room. And if the group agrees,
Well,
then
why-
I'll take my
yeah.
10.
Why he does that, I just want to peer up the stairs. Like, not go up the stairs, just halfway up, just to see if I can see if there's anything above us.
All right, as you peer, you see a wooden balcony that overhangs the mansion's chapel.
There's no one up there, though. I don't see anyone.
You don't see anyone from your vantage point, no.
Then I'll just keep edging up slowly.
While
If
while Seraphim, oh sorry, go on.
No, I was just going to say, if I see anyone, then I'll stop immediately and go back down. Otherwise, I'll just keep going up.
All right. First things first. Seraphim, your detect magic.
Uh-huh.
Nothing.
Does the solar symbol does it just simply represent something that would be used in a church service, or is it more like an amulet or like something that would be of use outside of service?
It's just a religious symbol, like a crucifix would be a religious symbol
Yeah.
for Christians in our world.
And I asked before, like, is there any depictions of like paintings or ornaments that tell a story of some kind?
No, not at all. The only thing that you can see that is out of place is a barred door to the north.
Oh, that's a door. I thought it was a window. Oh, guys, my magical senses have found a door here.
Now, can I
magical door?
go? A magical door. I was going to say, can I grab the party together just to discuss that maybe that we might not need to fight these people? Because if we come across
yes.
any more, because this is a Church of Lathander, and me and Bax are part of the Church of Lathander, so this is another regiment of paladins. So maybe.
Wouldn't the presence of the undead be unholy to you?
I'm
Well, let's
upstairs,
just
I don't hear this.
let's just say when clerics get a bit better in their things, they dabble in necromancy a bit. I know I get it. I don't get it myself. I don't know why clerics would do unholy things like that, but they do. So
I
this
look at
could just
Bax.
be.
I'm upstairs. I can't hear this conversation. Otherwise, I would chirp in.
Bax,
Everything down.
you're on the balcony, right? You can hear that.
I'm walking up to the chair.
I look up. Bax, do you think the undead here are unholy to you?
Yes.
Without
a doubt.
Okay.
I'm not going to question his motives.
Well, in any case, Trish, you are. Oh, there you are. You're good with doors, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty good with doors.
My magical senses found this one, and I point at the door.
Is it locked? A locked door?
My magical senses did not tell me that, but like I said, you're good with doors. I trust your vision on things.
All right. I'm gonna go up to the door and I'm just gonna give it a look. Like, does it seem locked? I'm just gonna push it, try to pull it, see if it just opens.
Well,
Oh wait, it was barred, right?
yep.
Oh,
it's
it's
barred.
barred, Trish.
Oh yeah, so it is.
It's not an eye height for you, Trish, as a halfling, so it's really weird. I know.
Well, I'm better with locks than I am with barred doors. Barred doors seems more like a manly man thing.
Bax,
Go
you-
through.
You were you were rather at home at the last bar we entered.
Inspiration.
Thank you. Max, how is it going upstairs?
I don't know until he tells me.
Wait.
Who tells you?
All right.
The man in my ear.
As you traverse the wooden hanging balcony, you see an exquisitely carved wooden throne that rests at the west end between two doors, and a narrow archway leads to the spiral staircases that you just came from, and another one on the other side of the room. Hanging from this high ceiling is an iron chandelier with candle holders that are shaped like little tiny silver dragons. So cute.
So cute.
Can I investigate?
Oh my god.
Can I investigate the chair to see if there's anything special?
Sure,
about it?
give me an investigation check.
Sure.
in before mimic.
It has 4 legs.
It
3 legs.
has, it has 4 legs, a seat, and a backrest.
Ooh. Does it look comfortable?
It looks comfortable, yeah.
I sit
Oh
down.
no.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Uh-oh. Yes.
Yep.
You sit on it.
What could go wrong?
And the moment your aptly shaped buttocks touch the old and leathery upholstery, the sheer weight of your armor, making it that you kind of sink into this rather ornate chair. You relax, you sit back, and as with everything in this mansion, the sheer weight of time makes it so you kind of fall back as the hind legs crumple to dust. And you are now prone.
No, Max is under attack. Let's go up.
I quickly get to my feet before anyone comes up the stairs.
Oh no, wait! I could totally see that happening from there.
Yes, you
Me
should.
and Killian.
Yes, you totally could.
Could you though? Were you looking up at me? I suppose you were. 'Cause you
But
were
after I
asking.
hear it.
God damn it!
We're gonna say we hear you hit the floor and we just look up at her.
I get up and I look over the banner arrows and say, "I'm good."
Like on the floor, the one hand going up. I'm good.
You're doing great.
There's doors up here as well.
DM, I'd like to take a quick gander outside.
A quick gander. Well,
Yep.
as you gander, you see what looks like
Many men.
a grassy knoll.
Is there a second shooter on it?
Yes, is there a second shooter?
Not that you can see.
Is this like a wooden fence or something?
No, it's a iron fence. And as you I imagine you push your head against the window
Yeah, to see it.
and you see that it's a cemetery.
Or just step here. Like.
That would work. You see a
wait.
cemetery with an open grave.
Oh, no. Everyone, there's a cemetery on the outside of this window here, and I can see from here at least one open grave. We might be wary of more of the friends that we found here.
Yeah,
Can I hear
let's
him?
not
Yes.
go
Upstairs.
There are at least like 4 more of these creatures upstairs.
They were the same.
For we
They-
know that this is one of them, right, from that grave that we've just dispatched.
Trish, what were you gonna say?
Well, I was gonna ask if they look the same, but I remember them more being like skeletons more than like true zombies.
Well, there were like 3 skeletons. One that looked the same, and one that looked slightly different. Because like these didn't attack on sight. The ones upstairs.
Could I maybe from this, if it's written large enough, could I read the stone from here? Or like deduce maybe a name out of it?
Sure, you can see Sir Litwick, Knight in the Order of the Silver Dragon. Another one says Sir Owlbearsh, Knight of the Silver Dragon. One behind it says Sir, and a bit scratched, you said, Sir Asherfirst, Knight in the Order of the Silver Dragon.
It seems to be the gravesite of all the knights that supposedly are deceased here, but just keep an eye out, everyone.
I was going to say, can I go up that tower ever so slightly? I'm not actually going up the stairs. I'm just looking through the windows on the bottom floor to get a better view of the entire graveyard. How many open graves are in the entire graveyard?
From what you can see, there are 5 open graves. I'll just open it for everybody. Makes my life easier.
I'll stand on the balcony and have a look over them. And say,
Ah.
right, that was 3 that we fought. There's still 2 more. But I suggest we don't go out there and, you know, wake up a few more. 'Cause I don't have many spells left to give.
Me neither. What time of day would it be by now, DM?
Well, you started this quest in the morning. You arrived at noon, so it would be like Trish started her exploration at noon. So let's say it's 1-ish, 2-ish.
Yeah, okay. What did you find, Bex?
Chair.
Can I take a look at the chair to see, like, if there's any markings or something that we could recognize?
Sure. As you look at the chair, it's old. Broken now, but otherwise pretty okay.
But, like, no text on it or names or...
No, nothing special.
Does it look like regal, like someone of high authority would sit there?
Yeah. It looks like it's a chair for someone of importance.
Maybe the knight that we heard about or read about, the leader of this place, would be seated here. We might be close to his rooms.
I suggest we go upstairs though and not go outside into the graveyard. With the barred gate door, we should be safe from any more coming in. But there's still 2 inside.
Sounds reasonable.
Well, except for like the big hole in the wall on the other side.
Duly noted.
Killian, do you have any knowledge on the usage of windows as doorways for undead?
No.
Okay.
I don't know if that doesn't mean that it could not exist. It just means I personally have had no knowledge of certain things.
Well, the reason I ask, like, I've heard this fantastical tale about ancient animals lacking the ability to open doors with their hands, so I thought maybe it had something to do with that. This was a Jurassic Park reference, but
Yeah.
Maybe something like a velociraptor, maybe.
yes.
Yes. But
I have to say about the velociraptors, those bastards lie to us because they reach about to your knee height.
Yeah.
And had feathers.
And had feathers, yes.
Yeah.
Like,
But there was another one that
Yeah.
was larger, but it isn't called Velociraptor.
Utah
Yeah.
Raptor.
Utah Raptor.
Okay.
They lived on moonshine.
Moonshine.
Max, you're standing silent in front of a door. What are you doing?
I've opened the door.
Trish, Zucky, come upstairs. Don't wander too far.
I am coming. Wait for me.
Wait for it.
I'll just move you like
Dun,
this
dun, 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 dun,
because
dun.
that's easier for me. Bax, as you open the door, you see a little hallway stretching in front of you.
And if I look up the corner, do I see anyone out there?
No, it's dead silent.
I step out and wait.
You do see, as you step out, a red velvet curtain.
Whereabouts is the curtain?
Right?
Up to the north.
No, to the south.
The south.
To the north is another one, yeah. Hangs in front of an alcove.
Can I peer behind it while I wait for everybody else to come through?
It ripples ever so slightly.
Like,
What could go wrong?
when you say ripples, do I have a sense that it's the wind, or do I have the sense that it's someone?
Well, if it's rippling by someone, it's a windy person.
Does it feel like it's windy? Like, can I feel a draft while I'm stood?
From where you stand? No.
I use my sword and stab it through the curtain.
Ow.
I'm like probing, not attacking.
Stab.
As you stab it, like it lifts up a bit, and you can see light coming from the tarnished windows outside.
Do I see any of the ghosts? Then if I move
No.
to one side.
As
Is
you
it
move it to
privy?
one side, the cloth falls down, and you see a black calf that covers something atop a white marble pedestal right there.
And divine sense says
And detect magic.
like I would have stepped in. Move the curtain.
Seraphim, your detect magic is not picking up anything.
It's not magical. Might be divine.
My divine sense.
Your divine sense also picks up nothing.
I reach out and grab it.
What is it exactly?
A black cloth covers something atop a white
Oh.
marble pedestal.
Yeah, so I withdraw. I use the end of the sword to just like remove the cloth, so not to touch
Oh
it.
yeah, that's so cool.
Oh, I'm a bit more manly than that. Like, little... it's more like. "Grr."
As you remove the black cloth, for a second, you see your own severed head looking back at you.
Didn't
Do I see the
expect
same
that.
thing?
I say out loud, "Not this again."
Seraphim, you see also Bax's severed head.
Oh, but he sees my head.
Yes.
What happens then?
And as you,
Interesting.
as you both are looking at it, it fades and it is replaced by an exquisite alabaster bust of a handsome middle-aged man with a neatly trimmed beard, mustache, and a regal-looking appearance.
What's it look like it's made out of, this bust?
Alabaster.
How the fuck did I not pick up on anything magical here?
Do you say alabaster? Because maybe it's not. Maybe it's something you can't detect.
Once you figure that out,
Celestial magic. Can I detect anything? But I don't actually have a power for it.
no. But if you
I-
did, I would tell you. But right now, no.
I step forward and pick it up. I examine it. I'm curious as the fact that I've just seen my head. I look at Seraphim and say, Did you just see something?"
I saw it, but I do not understand it. I should have
did you see?
seen anything magical happen.
What did you see?
Well, it was your severed head to start with, and now it's a bust made of alabaster.
That's what I saw. I go and pick it up because I'm curious.
I was going to say, does the bust look like Bax? Because you
No,
described a
it's-
handsome
I'm
man,
not.
but
I'm not. Yeah, but I'm
Oh.
not middle-aged. I'm not
Oh,
middle
that's so
aged.
nice.
I'm in my prime.
You try to pick it up,
Hmm.
and it's quite heavy. It's a marble footing with an alabaster statue on top of it, infused together. You're
Oh,
not
right,
picking up.
to the boundary. Right.
Yeah.
What is alabaster again? I thought it was like a very soft stone.
No, but it's on a marble pedestal and it's fused together, so it's like the whole object.
Oh, that stuff. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Does it look like it's been carved into the marble or out of the marble, like, or does it look like it's been super glued down?
The medieval equivalent of superglue, yeah.
Okay.
Crazy
I
glue.
don't-
Like,
What about the other one?
like, Seraphim would be like very stumped by, like, seeing something, what looks to be magical happen, and not being able to detect or notice it. Is there like any check I could do to reason about this?
I also replaced the cloth back over it.
As you replace the cloth, Seraphim, you are thinking and thinking and give him an Arcana check.
Oh boy. Oh, I hope this one hits. Oh yeah.
oh yeah,
Dirty 20.
You would deduce that there are. This looked pretty magical to you.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it looked magical, but it doesn't feel magical.
Would this like connect with the house, the deaf house, where like stuff looked one way but behaved in another?
Yeah.
an illusion.
Yeah, but no. Well, I would pick up
Well,
on
yeah, it's
illusions with detect
magical,
magic, but like there's like a layer underneath the magic. It seems.
Yeah.
Well, while I put it
Curses?
back on, when I put the cloth back on, I quickly rip it off again and see what happens. While they go up to the top one.
I was going to say I'm going to open the curtain slowly to see. I want to see a severed head.
Max, as you put it up, put it over the pedestal again, you rip it off. Now, it's the statue of a rather handsome man looking back at you. The same as it was before.
Okay,
Nothing
so it
has
doesn't look like
changed.
it's. Okay, so it's exactly as it was when I covered it up.
Yep.
So fucked up that is. What about
Wait,
you?
are we talking about the north or the south one now?
So this
South
is
one.
the south one.
I tested
Oh, okay.
stuff. So I call it
Oh,
the
okay.
What have you found?
Killian, as you open the, again, red velvet curtain to the north, it's empty.
This one's empty backs.
Hmm. I put the cloth back over the bust and
All right.
I step back. I just have a peer through the door.
Oh, Seraphim, can you detect
Yes.
curses?
I love how behind Joe somebody's doing a dance.
It's glorious.
Guys, let's have a very small break.
Yes.
Sure.
We're halfway.
Like,
Lots
I ha-
to think
Luke,
about.
Yeah, Luke, I think that maybe it is more like reality actually changing than like magical being put on reality. Like maybe, for example, if something
Well, we do need
is...
to talk of who's controlling this place.
Well, I'm getting a bit anxious about that.
Anyway, I'm going for schmuck. Keep that for.
Yeah.
1 second.
Joby, don't you find it weird that like your divine sense and my detect magic don't do anything?
Yeah, 100%.
Like I told Luke, like I have a feeling that this might actually be something that just simply fucks with reality, so to say. Like maybe like a plane shifty thingy. Like that wouldn't be registered as magic if like a plane entered another a little bit or something.
Don't you have to be of a certain level to detect the magic, though?
No, like
He's back. He's back.
I
Shh,
de-
shh, shh.
I detect any type of magic, even like if it's an illusion. There are, I believe, a couple of ways to basically cockblock a detect magic.
Spell block. Spell block. Come on, this is a PG-13 stream.
This is Christian server. But I think like someone would need to be a very high level magic user and then explicitly put like an anti-detection field or something. I don't remember what it is exactly, but like we're talking like level 7, 8 spells or something, I believe.
Just seemed rather weird, didn't it?
What was it called again? Like an anti-magic field or something? Oh wow, I was spot on there. Yeah, but that's like a fucking 10-foot radius thingy.
But I'm gonna take that fall. Some changes are at foot.
Changes.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up, Joe?
Life's changing a little bit.
Wanna
Oh my
talk
god!
about
If she's pregnant, then
Is it Joby's?
So much money if my wife is pregnant right now.
what's that song?
Is my voice cutting out or something?
No, no, no.
A little bit.
On and off. Yeah. What's happening?
Yeah, Joe, you want to talk about it right now, or? All right, that's a no. Nah. Right. You want to keep playing, Joe? I can't hear you. Yep. All right. Let's wait till Luke is back then.
Joe, are you using the static mic thingy?
Default. The default microphone.
Is it on
Eh,
voice
well,
activation?
It
Is it
was.
voice-
Yeah.
Copy.
Remember how my voice cut out at the beginning of a sentence?
Yeah.
That's what happening to you.
Oh, my audibility is a 0.
Well,
Maybe.
Have you got noise suppression on?
No.
Joe, there might be two things. Like you can do this in Discord, and you can also do it in Voice Meter. So if you have Gate turned on, then this happens as well. Yeah, like if you go to your hardware input, like where you change your voice as well in Voice Meter, right underneath it you see 2 round buttons. One is Comp, and one is Gate.
A
I
and B.
think. No. So on the left side of the screen, you have like hardware input 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Yeah.
So like right underneath where you do like the voice, like lower, higher, like right underneath you have like 2 round buttons there at least. Wait, I'll show you. Voice meter. It might look a little bit different for you. But do you see my mouse? Oh yeah, here. Is that turned on for you?
Okay. Yeah, mine definitely is different. I have a bass and I have a high.
Oh, so okay, you don't have this. Okay, then it's not that problem.
It's probably just.
You didn't have this earlier.
Yeah, I know. It didn't happen until I plugged in my webcam.
Ah.
Are you sure that the audio isn't coming through your webcam and not?
Yeah. It's coming through voice meter. And my
Yeah.
input device is voice meter.
Luke, what happened to your fancy microphone?
My fancy microphone. It kept cutting out at the start of talking.
Yeah, this
To
one.
be fair,
That's exactly what we're talking about right now.
This is what's happening.
Yeah.
what happening now with me?
No,
Yeah,
no,
Joe.
with Joe.
Have you got one of those microphones, Joe?
I have a blue snow one.
And a
It
little
doesn't
part
do
of
it
me
now,
just
but-
died inside. Thank you.
Wait, can you guys hear me better now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
100%.
All right.
Plus,
What it-
I only
what
had a
it-
small stand for mine. Sorry, Joe.
I had it set to voice meter, but then I changed it to the cable output virtual audio one for the input.
That'd be why.
Now it works better.
You
You're
fucking
like Chris-
dingleberry.
You're like Crystal.
No, I
Clear.
have this one, Jovi. This is my mic.
Nice.
Ooh,
Ah,
that's a fancy
That's
fancy.
It's
fancy.
mic.
very like it's a bit like Bioshock kind of filter,
Yeah.
right?
It
Steampunk.
reminds me of Marvin.
steampunk,
Yeah, yeah.
And it's
Marvin,
got, like,
it does, doesn't it? A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think it looks like a sex toy, so.
Yeah, but
That's
that's
like
that's
a
just
butt
you. That's just you. So
No,
it's
to
my
be fair.
plug.
it does look a little bit like the Vlad the Impaler, doesn't it?
Does it buzz when you press the button, Joe?
It's got a massage setting.
Yes. Hello, baby.
Plus, with me, I got a good deal on this headset. It's supposed to be 140 quid, but I got it for 30 quid. So
that's pretty good.
Sound quality is quite decent, actually.
Yeah.
I was going to say it's the first mic that doesn't feed back anything in Discord, so I'm been well happy with it.
Yeah.
You can hear my lovely Birmingham accent more.
Yeah, I love that. fucking
Birmingham.
accent.
Birmingham, how you doing, mate?
I was looking at YouTube videos of Glaswegian, like Glasgow accent. Like,
Hey, how
I
you fucking
love.
doing? Fucking
You fucking what, mate? You fucking what?
That's
Well,
more
they-
Scouse.
like- I think it's Glaswegian where they also like cut off the end of words, right? Like, you
I can't
fucking what?
eat. Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
eat, mate. You're like Paul.
Oh, just before we
man.
continue, quick question, Luke. What were the name of
Yes.
the Jackal brothers? Because I know one's Barry.
Barry and Paul.
Paul. Thank you.
Yes.
I knew you'd know. I was
Jackal,
at work the other
Jackal
night and we were
Vision.
talking about it and no one could remember the other one. It's like,
How
fucking
can you
Paul,
forget
isn't it?
about Paul? He's
I thought it was
died.
Gary. I know. I thought it was Gary.
There are some who call me Tim.
Tim.
All right,
What is that from, actually?
Holy
Holy
Grail.
Grail.
Oh, of course there is. Yeah. Thank you.
Bax, Trish,
Mm.
you're both standing in front of a door.
Yeah.
What are
I'm
you
gonna
doing?
open mine.
Oh,
I opened mine.
well.
I open mine as well.
Well, Trish's first.
Ladies first.
Ladies
gentleman.
first.
And
Trish-
halflings.
And sometimes not at all.
Rainwater seeps through cracks in the ceiling and flows into a pool in the sagging wooden floor. The pool fills about half the room. Bare stone shelves line the walls. To one of the bare shelves, a broom stands.
No, fucking broom again.
What?
Didn't that almost kill you, Joby?
No, you
Yeah.
do, Trish.
Joe.
Yes, it did. On his
Does-
side, it's fine.
Does it look like an ordinary broom, or is it?
No, it looks very ordinary.
It looks very ordinary.
Till it's not.
I'm gonna look behind me. I see Seraphim standing behind me. All of a sudden, I'm going like,
Hello.
Seraphim, there's
Yes.
there's a broom again. can you check if it's magical?
Well, you took care of the door. I'll do the rest. And I
Teamwork.
take a look inside.
You look inside.
yeah.
You look inside. And as you check your magical detect magic, scans the whole room.
I'm gonna get bummed again.
Nothing magical stands out.
I did not forget to look at the ceiling. I noticed you role-playing me forgetting the ceiling. I look up.
You look at the ceiling, and it's funny you should mention it.
Yeah, here we go.
You see a ceiling.
It has a hole inside the ceiling, which rain is falling through. You would imagine, seeing as the puddle on the floor.
And like, are there? You said there's nothing magical, but there are like loose items laying about. Like, is this like a cupboard or something, or?
No, you could deduce that this would have been a storage room.
Yeah.
Like the test of time, everything inside of here was either fresh produce, meat, dried.
Oh yeah.
Like the test of time has and the elements. Nothing remains here except the broom.
Does the broom look magical?
Not that you can tell.
Well, I've had like already one experience here of something that looked magical to me but wasn't detectable. So I'm not gonna try for it. Trish, it doesn't look like there's anything magical in this room, but on the other hand, I still wouldn't trust the broom, considering that magic seems to be working weird in this place. It might kill you.
Wait, I've got an idea. Quiet.
Yes.
I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna pick up the broom.
Stealthily.
Roll a stealth check.
Don't let it notice you.
Well,
Nice
with a
fucking
21, you step into the room, your hand reaches out to the broom. Do you touch it?
Yeah, I grab it.
The moment you grab the broom, you notice that it's just an ordinary broom, dude. Don't be so paranoid, guys. Don't be so paranoid. It's just a
Yeah,
broom.
why would I be?
All right, so I grab this broom and I walk around the corner. And
Oh.
I see Zucket, and I go like, Zucket, watch out! It's a broom attacking you.
No, I'll jump out the way.
Oh, Zucket, what do you do?
You fetch.
I ran this way.
All right, inspiration, Trish.
Thanks.
Bax. Sorry, yeah.
If the curtain is still open here on the north side, I don't notice anything magical there?
No, this is just an empty alcove.
Okay, I'll join the group again.
Yes, Nix, I know you want attention. My cat really wants to be on my lap, but she's afraid to jump on my lap. It's really weird.
Aww.
Bax,
Mm.
you also opened your door.
Mm-hmm.
As you open the door, you hear a distinct creak from the hinges. You open the door and you smell stale water. The room contains an iron tub and has a wooden paneling on the walls that rises to the height of about 3 feet. Above the paneling, the walls are painted with a continuous, faded mural of a landscape. A mountain landscape, to be exact. What do you do?
Is there anything else in the room?
Well, a
Like
chamber.
anything in the anything in the bathtub? I mean, like
Nah, just some old mold.
okay, and I'd leave the room.
All right.
Can I inspect the faded landscape to see if it's the mountain that's outside in Barovia?
Well,
Yeah, good thinking there.
Because
it's
also, if I
funny
look,
you should ask. You notice that these mountains are the same mountains you have seen in a dream. Do you inspect them further?
yes, please.
All right. As you step into the room, I will play your character for just a second, if you allow me.
Carry on.
Carry
Voice
on.
and everything. Do your posh British accent? Go on.
As you step into the room, quite. Yes. What?
Shush.
As you step into the room, you look at this mural of mountains, and you stand there, basking in its faded beauty. And as you look at it, the colors turn more vibrant. The details sharper. You feel yourself lifted off the floor. You feel yourself being pulled into this this painting. As with your dream, you envisioned yourself floating over the landscape of Barovia, towards the mountains, towards the temple that you have seen there. And just as your hand touches the door, you hear a voice in your head saying, "Find us!" And you're back inside the room as nothing happened.
Looking visibly shaken, I'm going to walk out the room and talk to the party. Pull out Vasily's hand-drawn map. Open it and say, the mountains. We need to go to the mountains. This path here, if you open the map, I've noticed a path that we haven't gone down yet that leads to the mountains.
Yes.
Why? What's beyond the mountains?
Excellent idea. I also think we should go to the mountains.
What's at the mountain?
Well, Trish knows. I know. I've told
Oh,
Seraphim.
Do you want
I
to share
told-
with the rest of the class?
I told all of you.
Well, yes.
What did you tell us exactly?
I don't recall.
We both had a
about
dream.
Yeah, and you know the eye on my shoulder.
Oh, is
And
that down
yes.
at the? Sorry, was that down at the mountain? Past the mountains.
Yeah, that's where that happened.
Sorry, I thought that was in the marshes.
No,
The marsh.
That was
The marshes. Marshes.
Weird. We're juggling so many balls. It's hard to keep track of everything.
the marshes.
I apologize.
But what do you two think we will find there exactly?
Well, we've always had the age-old question of why Strahd wants us to do these simple tasks that he could easily do himself. And that we know now that he doesn't control the fog. And this is his prison, so to speak.
Yes.
This is also a different reality, as our lovely astronomer here, and I look at Bax, deduce that we are on a different plane of reality. So, with the thought of these dreams both happening the same night, and we both keep hearing different things, it's not a coincidence that this is a real place. And now, the mountains. And I've just had the feeling in that room, I was being pulled back to that temple. So, I'm trying to deduce here that this is the people that are really in control of this place. Strahd is just a MacGuffin. He is not actually our enemy.
But who is this other force you're talking about?
A bunch of spirits inside.
Oh, we lost him. Well, looks like we lost everybody. Or they lost me. That's also a possibility. Let's go to our task manager and end Discord. Which means we will restart Discord. Ah, there's another update.
Hey, the DM is back.
Hello?
Trish,
Hello?
what was your price to pay?
These eyes, I guess.
Wait, did you pay with your life? Aren't you dead?
Dead? Why
Yes.
would I be dead?
You're dead, aren't you?
No, she's not undead.
No?
Well, what was the
Wait.
gift you were given?
Wait, you're alive?
Oh wow, on the screen? Like his shit is fucking up.
Whose stuff is fucking up?
Coins.
He's looking at the black screen and having a lot of coins. Are
Oh,
you
here
streaming
we
on
go.
purpose?
Yeah, I'm streaming something that doesn't matter, so I can stream Fantasy Grounds in the middle.
Clever.
I know.
Wait,
I
are you
have
tell-
my moments.
Wait, are you telling me you're alive then? Or I thought you were dead all this time.
Why would I be dead?
I don't know. I just thought you were.
She's a halfling, Bax, not an undead zombie.
Tomato, tomato.
Okay.
I'm checking my pulse and I think I'm alive.
May I? Would you mind if I do it?
Sure.
I
Go-
reach
go,
out and
go
I
on.
reach out and I check Patricia's pulse. And when I feel it, I'm startled and I jump back and I look very embarrassed and then just quietly walk away.
I think I'll go
Wait,
for
are
the
you-
walk. You're not fooling anyone.
I look very embarrassed and make my apologies and just walk up towards Socket.
So, we're also looking for a mausoleum of sorts. Something tells me these are connected.
Would be there
Did
as
you
well.
keep seeing the mausoleum?
Could be the same place.
This has a connection to the abbey, abbot, and the abbey as well.
From that Lathander, it looks horrible, anyways.
I beg your pardon.
How dare you disperse my lord?
Undead people praying to him.
The
Then
thunder
you
cannot
got
control
then
who
you got
worships
the
him.
abbot. Then you got the abbot making bodies. Come on now.
Yeah, well, that's discussion for another time.
He's the god of being
Well-
reborn.
So Zucket is right though. I believe if I remember correctly, Trish and I saw a set of statues near the lake where Irina walked into, and we got the impression that a lot of aspects of the gods are corrupted in these lands. They are not true representations of what they are representing outside of this place.
Do I feel at all connected with my god? Like, since I've entered this plane, have I felt any differently? Do I still feel his power or his presence? Should I say?
You haven't actually actively sought out your god at the moment.
I must assume that at some point since I've been here for a few months now, right? That I
Mhm.
must have at some point prayed.
Made a
to
prayer.
him, right?
Your prayers have been answered. Yeah,
Okay, so I still feel connected to him in some like.
sure.
Okay.
DM, I'd like to take a look at the painting as well that Killian described. One, do I notice anything magical about it?
Nope.
2, does it look like a bird's eye view of the area, or is it like a painting from the ground of those mountains?
It's just a painting of the mountains.
It's a panoramic view.
Yeah.
Not the
Okay.
bird's eye view.
If I take
Just-
out the drawn map from Vasily, do I notice anything different that I could notice, like a building or a tower or like a road or anything of interest?
No. No,
Am I
it just,
noticing that? Oh,
sorry, it just looks like a mountain range. Beautiful, a bit faded due to time and paint not being able to stand the test of time, but still. It's a
Should
nice
use
mountain
lead
range.
paint.
Poison, dude.
Could I
Not cool.
could I could I deduce from like the arrangement of the mountains and compare it to the map from like what general direction or location this painting was taken?
Yeah, it's been taken from the same place as the mansion you're standing in now.
Oh yeah, okay, makes sense. Yeah.
Like, if you look to the south, if you would look to the south, you could see the same mountain range.
I'm gonna safe to assume that it's not trying to pull Seraphine in like it did with me.
No, not at all.
It is rather strange though, Killian. What you describe is magical, divine maybe even, and yet I do not notice a single particle of magic here.
Yeah, funny how that happens.
I'm too confused, Seraphine.
Does Suckett's woefy eyes see anything to my mere human ones?
Nothing special, just a corridor, dude.
Does it just end in oblivion, or?
It ends the same way it started. No, not the same way it started. It ends abruptly, but you would notice this because when you entered from the south towards the spiders, if you would have looked up, you could see the open hallway that you're standing in now. The side of the building is crumbled, broken.
I'll have a look down here, unless Suckett wants to do it.
There's nothing down there, Max. That's how I came up
Oh,
when
okay.
I went scouting. There's nothing in that room.
Where else did you manage to go then, Trish?
Well, I went upstairs to the stairs on the left. So I think the northern side of this part of this floor, I didn't check.
It
I-
makes sense if we followed you then, right? You lead on.
I mean, I guess we want to explore all of this castle, not just the parts that I've already done. So I guess let's start with these double doors. I don't think I've opened these.
Well, I'm gonna say, do we? Because we now probably know the location of the mausoleum. We know they're not here. There's two revenants running about somewhere. Do we?
How do we know they're not here?
Well, do you see paladins walking about the place? I see undead ones.
It's a big place, right? Maybe
Here.
And
Trish,
and the
Trish is
note-
right. We should look around and just make sure.
but we've also got the note of Argynvostholt telling us to find the mausoleum.
I don't think we'll find any living creatures here. None that are, friendly to us.
I thought the paladins were supposed to be undead.
But they are at the moment. We don't know if all of them are undead. There was a
that
big
they are
battle that's
supposed to.
But
happened.
they were a mighty order. Surely it would stand to reason that there might be something here that might aid us. You know, they stood up to Strahd. Surely they must have had something. 'Cause,
Yes,
you
and-
see, numbers really count for nothing with him. It's more about power, right?
And I believe Trish described a painting that had some information to it that might give us more as to what happened here or what could be up those mountains?
And
Should go there
Yes,
first
that was
instead of.
upstairs.
as a side note, I've always wanted to see a dragon.
Well,
Did we see a shadow when we entered? I don't know about you, but I'd like one on
Oh.
my walk.
The shadow was a illusion. It turned out.
I must have blacked out.
But it did point us, if I remember correctly, it did point us this way. It walked up these stairs and then up these. Right, Ian?
No, it kind of flew from this end to here
Yeah.
and then just vanished.
Oh, okay. I thought it went one level up.
Is it like this
can I-
curtains hanging down the doors? Sorry.
Can I take a look down to see if there's anything in the hall where we were?
In the hall where you were, you see like a tiled mosaic of a silver dragon.
Yeah, it makes more sense now that we look from higher up, right?
Yeah,
Okay. No new information to be derived from it.
not at the moment,
Okay.
no. Bex,
Hmm.
you were doing something?
I was just wanted to have a look at the where the stairs go up and then branch out either side. Is that another set of curtains?
Yeah, but Serfram already checked those curtains,
Oh, okay.
and
Oh, yeah.
like there was nothing special
Oh, okay.
either at the curtains or behind the curtains.
Okay. I'll just wait for Trish.
I'll open this door.
The south end of this room has collapsed, exposing the chamber to the elements. A few furnishings lie broken, tattered on the floor, under fallen debris from the level above.
I'm gonna step in and take a look around to see if there's anything interesting. But I'm gonna like tell Pax that first glance it doesn't look like there is anything in here.
I'll step in just to keep Trish safe, as she so bravely saved me.
And I'll do a scan.
Trish, you look around and nothing really important is happening. Like it's dead silent, and the moment you turn around to step out, you hear a scraping sound coming from the hearth.
Okay, I'm gonna look a little closer to see if I see anything in there.
As you take a closer look, you see a bed of ash, ancient, old ash, and you see what looks like a very small, lightly glowing ember trying to scrape ash towards it. In your mind's eye, you can almost hear it whimpering.
I'm gonna look around like the trash that's on the floor here and look for some like small dry wood and like toss it in there.
I ask you what you're doing as you're scavenging. Correct. What are you doing,
Oh.
Trish?
There seems to be some kind of fire still going in here, and it seems to want to light up again.
Can I do like a medicine check to see if Trish is like losing grip on reality?
Sure.
It does seem rather strange that he thinks that the fire is. Do you know what I mean? I'm a bit concerned that maybe the events have taken the toll on poor Trish.
Sure.
So medicine, right?
Yeah.
I had an uncle who suffered from dementia, so you know.
Trish
big
looks of
influence.
sound mind and body. And Trish, as you place one of the, let's say it's kindling. That's basically what it is, right? You place a bit of
Yeah.
kindling. And in your mind's eye, you again hear as the kindling is dragged towards the small amber. It engulfs it. The moment it's gone, a flash of light emerges from the hearth. Everybody in the room can see this. And a blue fired spectral moves out of the hearth, flying. And moves out the open door up through these stairs.
Did it look magical?
It
Did a
looks...
flying flame look magical?
Yes, is this exactly what you're asking?
That
No, well,
sounds-
besides the visual thing, did I detect it as magical?
No, it did not detect as magical.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
You guys saw that, right?
yes. Quick, chase after it.
Let's follow it.
I'm gonna look at Surfing. You look confused as that walked past. That
Yes.
flame flew past.
I did not.
Can
I
you
did
not
not
detect
detect it as mad. No, no, and I should be able to.
Did my
Now with-
divine sense do anything outside it?
with the mural inside the bathroom, and you not being able to detect magic, I feel like the people inside of the temple are controlling this place. It is their reality, so to speak.
It might be the case, yes.
The
So
divine sense. Tell me if it was good or evil. This flame.
Divine Sense told you. It was good.
Then we chase after it.
forward.
Bring in the horses.
I want a flaming hobo. Let's go.
Right, everybody's following?
Yes.
Every time you say
Yes.
everybody, I always feel like you're about to say everyone roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Everybody, you're
One's
following.
upstairs.
All right.
And we're walking. And we're walking.
We're walking.
I will put you all on the map, and then I'll share this map with each and every one of you. There you go.
Very murder mystery music.
I wonder why. What do you do?
I'm gonna move to the side so some other fucker can go forward.
Where is the map? Where are we on that map? It's
We have to scroll down.
how big? Oh Jesus Christ! How big is this map?
Yeah, exactly.
I too will chase after the flame.
Well, how big's this
Which-
fucking building?
We're stepping through a curtain again, right?
Yeah.
Is it like are all those curtains of the same material, same make?
Yeah, basically they're all a bit velvety red.
Like, does their placement make sense in the way of like keeping warmth in certain places or something?
Yeah,
Or
yeah. Basically,
Okay.
they're all like to keep out the draft and everything.
Have they perished as much as the other stuff in there? Or
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
some of them, the moment you touch them, they crumple to dust.
What are your beefy eyes see, Bax?
Some debris. Do we see which way the flame went?
You can tell that the flame went this way.
I called to Trish. Quick, let's find it.
Yeah, but careful. That's in that direction is the room where the other revenant and skeletons are. So, watch out.
You know.
Watch out!
And like, is it like, are they on the other side?
Yeah, they're in. So on the other side, there's a hallway, and on the left there's another double doors room, and they're in that room. Also, yeah, there's a kick-ass chair on your left here.
This,
I forgot if there was anyone in there.
Don't sit in this one.
that way? Did the flame go that way, or did it keep going up?
Points. I love how your stream now consists of like millions of mouse pointers.
Love it. I can see my mouse moving. Wee, 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 wee. Sorry, Bax, what was the question?
Which way did the flame go? Did it look like it went into this room, or did it keep going up?
At the moment, you cannot really tell.
Are there anything on fire, or look
No.
like it's been smoldering?
No.
I take a step into this room to scan it.
The west wall of this 50-foot long, 30-foot wide audience hall has crumpled, to say the least, leaving a gaping hole in a pile of rubble on which you now stand. Weapons and shield that once hung from the walls have fallen to the floor and succumbed to rust. A large wooden throne, carved to resemble a dragon with wings unfolding, faces 3 tall windows to the west. From what you can see, a hand is resting on the hilt of a rather ornate looking greatsword.
From the chair?
Yep.
I call for Bax. Bax, I can see a sword and a hand is resting on it. It might be alive or dead or undead, but I think you know better than I do.
As I was walking away, I kind of like curve around and come back. Which
I point to the chair.
Which side is it on? Which side are you pointing, Seraphim?
I was fantasizing that it was on the left side, but the DM might disagree.
That side.
Right side.
I just walk up to it. I just walk up to it. If Seraphim's detect magic still working, my divine senses as well, because it lasts the same amount of time. How long's yours last one? Mine lasts for 10 minutes. Same as yours.
I
right?
think it's
long gone.
10 minutes, yeah.
Okay. Do I see who's on
But
the
like
chair?
I can recast it for like if we spend 10 minutes, so it doesn't cost me anything.
No, I was just wondering if my divine sense is still working. Do I see who's on the chair? If there's actually a person there, or is it just...
You hear a voice like gravel on marble. Do you not think that what is dead should be left to rest? As you enter the room, you can see the grip on the greatsword tightening. If you have come to destroy me, know this. I perished defending this land from evil over 4 centuries ago. And because of my failure, I am forever doomed. If you destroy this body, my spirit will find a new vessel to inhabit, and I will hunt you down. You could not free me from thy damnation, nor would I wish it. If you have come to free this land from the creature that feasts upon the blood of the innocent, know this. There is no monster I hate more than Strahd von Zorevich. He slew Argynvostholt, broke the life of the knight I loved, and destroyed the valiant order which I devoted my life. But Strahd has already died once. He cannot be allowed to die again. Instead, he must suffer eternally in the hell of his own creation, from which he can never escape. Whatever can be done to bring him misery and unrest, I will do. But I will destroy anyone who tries to end his torment. What do you do?
Well, what I wanted to do was grab the back of his chair and pull it down so it breaks and he falls on the floor, like it happened to me. But I don't know. Is he undead?
He's undead-ish.
Ish.
It's I as I walk up, I say, it seems like continuing Strahd's torment only prolongs your own. Do you wish to remain this way?
I do not mind, as long as he suffers for his deeds.
Do you not wish to rest?
I will not rest, as long as I can see him suffer.
What suffering do you speak of? Living in a castle, being waited on? How is this torment?
He cannot get what he wants. He is in perpetual agony, in a prison that he cannot leave, a gilded cage.
And what of the other poor people that you must have sworn your life to protect? How is it fair on them to be stuck in this gilded cage?
Everybody here deserves to be treated in a way.
How can you say such a thing about children?
They live, they die, but not all of them are what you think.
What are they then?
To live, to truly live, a soul is required. Not all of them are so lucky.
And what of the ones that are?
They will have done something to deserve their perpetual torment.
And who gets to decide? I thought you were a paladin.
Not you, Not I, but the Morning Lord Lathander surely has had a say in their torment.
Well, I, myself, and my companion have dedicated our lives to our Lord Lathander, and I cannot believe one moment that he will condemn the innocent. All children are born innocent.
You're alive. I have given everything to rid this land of evil. My torment have been going for at least 4 centuries. Do not talk about sacrifice or worship to me.
Is he still? Whereabouts is his greatsword? Like, is it resting? You said he had a grip on it, right? Is he got like it face down?
Yeah,
blade in the ground.
it's like his hand is resting on it, and the hilt is like the pointy end that you use to stick people. It's sticking into the ground.
Wait, you're supposed to use the pointy end.
Yes, that's.
You turn it around and smack him
No
with the hilt.
wonder my roasting shit. I'm
Well-
wondering if I dive on him, if I could disarm him.
You
No,
can
no, no,
certainly
you-
try.
Hold on.
We have one thing in common. I'd say if we are not to kill Strahd or stop his suffering, could you give us like any, one could call it a tip on how to prolong or engrave his suffering even further? You seem to know him. What can you tell us?
We rode into battle against the devil. Though we fought valiantly, he bested us, not only us, but our leader Argynvostholt. Long have we fought, long have we tried to rid the lands of evil.
I just don't understand how you could live with yourself, or be with
Live.
yourself, knowing that knowing that you took an oath to vanquish all unholy and undead creatures, and yet you still sustain yourself.
Vengeance. Perpetual vengeance is better than the release of death for this man.
But no, I'm talking about you.
Your soul won't be reborn in this state, sir.
You need to let go. You need to do what's right, and or otherwise all of your brothers that died here or died in vain.
And this isn't what Lathander wants. He's sent an angel to Kresk. Yet, he can't defeat him. We need your help. He must be defeated. He can't suffer.
If
He
the
won't be reborn.
if
but
an
you won't
angel
be either.
has been brought, Lathander surely would have known that it would fail. Thus, your argument falls on its own fallacy, my
Even
good
so.
friend.
Oh, yes.
As a cleric, you should know the will of the gods is indisputable.
But this isn't the will of the gods. This is your will.
How would you know? How could you tell?
Because I have the power of the gods. I am a cleric. Lathander has touched me and given me his powers.
Ew.
Touched by an angel.
Undead saying ew.
Bad course of phrasing there, sir. But the point still stands. You just devote your life to him. He gives me the power.
Are you saying you have the power?
I got the power. Yes.
Tudum, tum, tum, tudududum, tum. I have to say, I was once as valiant as you. But I do not think you can best something that I have tried to best. And even if you could, you would stop its torment. It is something I do not wish to befall
No,
on
but
this man.
You do not need to suffer. We could banish him to a different plane.
Unhand my sword,
Wait, unless somebody wants to give me advantage.
sir.
Wait, unless somebody wants to give me advantage.
What are you doing, Bax? We're in the middle of a conversation.
Bax dove
Sorry, I
for
can't
the
really stop to have.
sword.
Can't really stop to have a conversation and explain to you what I'm doing. I'm just doing something.
Yeah, he dove to get the
know.
sword.
And I'm saying, what are you doing? Stop it! We're in the middle of a conversation.
Whoa, Bax.
Nothing is going on. Let's.
He's not
keep it
not
civil.
killing on sight.
He is undead, and he must be dealt with.
He's also a paladin of
He
Lathander. He could
stands
be
up.
cursed.
And points at you, Bax. I can tell. My logic does not resonate with you and your likes.
It does,
Conform
but maybe.
to my ways or perish in this room.
I
We,
will.
we might come to an agreement, Bax, please. We might come to an agreement, but in a different way than everyone might expect right now. You do not wish to stop Strahd's suffering. We do not wish that ourselves, but we do wish to make this golden cage into a wrought iron one. And I think you could help us with that. Because Strahd derives his powers from somewhere. A heads-on battle will be our failure. But we might be able to resolve where he derives his power from. What do you know about this?
What I know. Bax, what do you do?
I wait for a. I wait for a second. I wait for a second. Bax wouldn't, but I will. But he wouldn't. Like, just to step out just for a second, all right? Because any action I do will piss off the group at large, right? But playing my character isn't me just trying to be brash. It's the fact that he is undead. Bax took an oath to rid the world of the undead, and this person is evil.
Yeah, but you've also got your oldest friend telling you just to stop for one moment. Doesn't mean I'm not going to release the hounds. I'm just.
But it's yeah. I don't know. I just think in that instance that he wouldn't, but I will. I'll wait.
Like,
I'm just
Jumpy, if
gonna
you want to
play
know,
the
like, as a player, I wouldn't be disappointed by it. I think the thing that I'm trying to roleplay is that by taking a moment, we might actually gain a lot more towards our end goals.
I get.
Which also would.
But I get what you're saying, that it would help in the fact of questioning him and understanding. But that, to me, that's me as a player. I would say, oh yeah, it would make more sense to interrogate before attacking. But I'm trying to play it as Bax. Do you know what I mean?
And
Like,
play
I
as
can't-
Bax.
I can't-
Yeah,
I can't-
just
no
play it on
matter
Bax,
what,
dude.
I can't like metagame by saying, "Oh, well, I know it would be the smart thing to do," but he's not going to act in the smart sense because
this
it's what he
conversation
would
ending
do,
with
right?
us rolling initiative, no matter what we do. So
It's not like
Yeah,
I'm
well-
looking for a fight. He just like he's dead against the undead. Like there's a trait that I have, and I can't help it. This is what he would do.
Then play it.
oh, Killian's feeling the same way, but this is the first undead thing that's just talking to him. So he's quite curious about it. He's like, "Whoa, what the hell?" And
Yes,
as well,
yeah.
it's part of Lathander. I'm quite curious to what's happened, and after what happened in the bathroom, that's why I'm asking Bax to say, "Just one sec. This is a bit
Yeah.
weird."
I'll wait a second.
So that's my.
I will. I will wait a moment.
Do you
Where
want
were
me to
we?
repeat the question, DM?
Yes,
or?
please.
So basically, I was saying that he doesn't want his suffering to end, and I compared it to the golden cage, maybe not being golden, but made out of wrought iron, like making it like poor and shitty instead of his golden cage. And I also said like a heads-on confrontation will lead to our demise, so we would need to get rid of where he derives his powers from. And I asked him, does he know of like does he have any information that could lead to that? Like, this is the first time we can actually speak to someone who fought him, you know?
Yep. I have to say, your mind works in mysterious ways, but I do think that we could help each other. As long as the suffering is perpetuated or increased.
Sure. Let's work on that. But how?
I was just gonna say, what do you have in mind?
Well, as I suggested, you do not need to suffer for the devil to suffer. This could all take place on a different plane of existence. We just need to diminish his power first.
Bax, you rolled a 4?
I just for my own sake, yes. I still just stood there.
Wasn't that a D10, Joby?
It was a D10, yeah.
Okay.
I seen him cast down our leader, the great silver dragon, Argynvostholt. I do not think he is capable of being defeated outright.
You said he's died before.
Yes.
How?
He was cast from his balcony and riddled with arrows.
Before he was a vampire?
He stood up as a vampire.
Do you have any idea what place or what entity he could strike such a deal to turn vampire and rise up again?
I do not know of this unholy injustice. I believe our leader might know.
Where could we find your leader?
What's left of him can be found at the beacon.
Is that a mausoleum?
Is this the place on the mountain?
The mountain, no.
Is it the place on the roof?
The roof
Not bad.
holds the remnants of our once great leader.
Could you? I grab Vasily's map. Could you tell us where to find Killian? What was the mausoleum called again?
The mausoleum of the Silver Dragon.
Yes.
Yes.
Where could we find it? And I
he
show the map to him.
He places his finger right here.
Here.
So, right here, where we are.
Yeah.
But is that mausoleum also on the roof?
It is the tower.
Is that the tower you told us about, Trish? You saw a tower, right?
I saw a tower that didn't look very impressive, so yeah, I suppose it could be.
So that is the place where we could find your leader, as I understand it.
Yes.
Is there anything in particular you know about Strahd that could help us enforce his suffering? People seem to know little bits here and there about him, and we try to gather as much information to prolong and enforce his suffering.
Kill the girl. Every incarnation.
Irina. Tatiana.
How can we find her again?
I wouldn't tell him. He's probably, you know. Is there anything that you could do to intensify Strahd's suffering in the meanwhile, while we find out a way to weaken him more? Instead of fighting each other, couldn't you, I don't know, send your undead soldiers to shoot him? With a few bows, you know, hit him?
No. As Killian says this, I shout, "Enough!" And I try and restrain him.
Everybody roll for initiative.
Boom!
Here we go. Well, we did get some information out of him.
So I'm still waiting for the picture in WhatsApp in a few days. It's, you missed these massive points. You just spoke to him a little bit longer.
Well, I'm not sure like what we could get out of him further, but
To be honest, not every fight we get into has to end in fatalities. Right? People
You
are
say
more
that as
forthcoming
a
with...
fucking bunch of Phantom Warriors appear
No.
around us.
No. People are more forthcoming with information when being waterboarded. Right? I'm just saying.
Vladimir has been grabbed, and the moment he is grabbed, he tries to backs away, and everybody else sees Phantom Warriors appear, spectral forms that immediately go to attack. And in this case, Spectral Warrior number 10 tries to attack Killian. The first one is a miss, the second one is also a miss.
Ooh,
Number 5 tries to... your placement is dead on, by the way.
yeah. I'm friendly.
Number 5 tries to attack Seraphim.
Of course.
dance.
Hits. Ooh. On the upswing, tries again. Also a hit.
Sure. Ah, there goes my detect magic.
And your minute miniature
It already ran out,
meteors.
though.
Yeah.
You set magic
Oh
on
yeah,
it.
already ran out of that.
Number 9 travels towards Trish. Uses its spectral sword on Trish. That hits.
Wait, I use my uncanny dodge.
All right.
So
So
I would
that-
take
Ooh.
half damage. Yeah.
That's 6 in total. Tries again on the upswing. Misses due to your uncanny dodge. Number 1 is this guy. Tries to attack Zucked. Hits for his first attack. And on the upswing. Misses. Bax, you are holding
Am I
Vladimir.
restraining him?
Yes.
'Cause I like proper bear hugging him to restrain him, right? Could I try and snap his neck?
You can certainly try.
Does that even work? No. Yeah, go on, and I'll try and snap his neck. Why not?
Right? Give me a strength check. He will do a... Well,
Oh, really?
you try to snap his neck and he just wriggles and you do not snap anything.
Am I still restraining him, though? Because that only takes 1 harm.
Yep.
In that case, I try and back us up into the corner here, using him as a human shield.
Undead shield.
While I use him as a meat
A humanoid.
some sort of meat shield, and I shout to the Phantom Warriors, "Stand down!" Where's the combat jackets there?
Trish, what do you do?
Well, I got attacked by this Phantom Warrior, so I'm just gonna swing back at him with my short sword. Miss.
Miss.
And I am going to get a bit closer to Zucket using my uncanny, cunning action to do a disengage.
Right on.
And that's the end of my turn.
Zucket.
I attack this guy in front of me
Yep.
with my great sword.
That's a hit.
Nice.
And then I attack him again.
He is oozing.
There's
Not
plasma
blood,
for
but...
him.
Nice.
And that is it
Nice.
for me.
Serve him.
I shout out, "Oh, Paladin! Why are you so foolish to bring me into this danger like this?" And I walk this way, and as I'm about to provoke an attack of opportunity, I look at the Phantom, and as he goes up to strike on me, I disappear using Misty Step and reappear here. And that is my bonus action. I will use Firebolt on the on this guy here, number 1.
You just
I
miss him.
And I would have 25 movement left. And I would go hide behind the corner here, so I don't get hurt further.
Run away!
And that is going to be my turn.
Right, Killian.
First, I'm going to use as my bonus action my offhand attack. Killian's left-handed, so he's going to give him a fucking right hook, and he's going to run off, not provoking an attack of opportunity because of his mobile feet. And while I'm here, I'm going to do a lovely Radiance of the Dawn.
There's a button that allows you to target all enemy things.
Ah.
Killian.
Yes.
Oh, there goes the audio.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Sirenscape died on me.
Ah, I'll
That's
restart
a lot.
Sirenscape.
That was a lot of saves that was just rolled there, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Or just crashed because of all the triggers.
Did everybody restart Sirenscape?
I did just now.
No.
All right.
Oh,
Killian?
wait.
Mine's still
I
working.
didn't.
Yes.
Killian. You have to give the damage type, which is bludgeoning, for your unarmed attack.
What type of damage has it got? Oh, untyped. Yes.
Yes.
I'll sort that.
Ooh.
And of course, let's fire that at half damage. Kill everyone's Sirenscape again.
Restarting Sirenscape. There we go.
And I can still move. Let's move 15 foot. I can still move 25 foot. So I'm going to run right in the middle of them and run to there. And that'll be my turn.
All
So
right.
took me up and
Vladimir uses his... Well, let's say he uses his strength
Would
To-
that be a saving throw for me?
Yeah.
Strength saving throw, right?
Strength saving throw.
Okay.
Sure.
1 moment. Okay.
Do it. Do it.
With a +8, that gives me 18.
God damn! And he looks at you. And you succeed. Phantom Warrior number 12 moves up to you. Bax tries his sword. Oh!
I am using him as a shield, though, right?
Yeah,
So I
but
would-
as you can
half
see, he swaps places with you as if magically teleported.
Wait, what?
He rolled a nat 20.
Wait, so that means holding. Wait, that means that now he's holding his boss.
Yes.
He kinda
Yeah.
Yes. I will do a D100 to see if he still lands the hit itself, like the damage. Anything over 50 he does, anything under 50 he just teleports instantly.
Okay. Fair.
Bruh.
Ah, you are so lucky. Very confused, he lets go of his boss. And that means that right now it's the turn of Phantom Warrior number 2. Hits his first hit for 10 damage. Tries it again on the downswing this time. He's mixing it up. That hits for another 7 damage. Next up, our good friend Phantom Warrior number 10 floats over the room towards Trish. Tries to... No, don't eat my cord next. Attacks Trish with a natural 20. Trish, I'm very sorry. 16 damage. And this time on the upswing. Hits again. 7 damage. El número 5. Tries to attack Trish also. Trish, I'm very sorry. And this time on the downswing, hits again.
Really?
Oof.
Oof.
Ay, 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 Trish. Ay, ay, ay. Number 9. Moves up to Killian. Attacks. Misses. Follows through. Misses again. Numero 1. Tries to attack Zucked. That hits. And tries again. also hits. 7 damage backs.
Oblivious to what's happening in the room because I'm just focused on him.
Yeah.
Just going to attack.
Ah, he's still grappled. That's okay.
You want me to roll again, or can I?
No, that's okay. That's my bad.
And then my second attack.
That misses.
I stay where I am.
Oh boy.
That's not good. Suck it.
Oh man, Trish.
Suck
I
it.
love Trish.
Suck it. Come on.
I attack this guy right here in front of me.
Yep.
He's my biggest thing.
Miss.
I'll give.
Yes.
I'll give you advantage. You can roll again. My
All right.
inspiration.
Roll your attack again.
I will knock off one of mine.
Either one would have hit, so that's okay.
I've unticked my inspiration.
Ooh, God.
Wow, nice.
What a hit!
And I immediately go after this guy right here.
You get an attack of opportunity from number 2.
Ugh. Oof.
I'm still doing all right. And I
I
use
know
my
you are.
second attack on this guy.
That hits.
And I am a turn.
Okay, DM. Have I seen any depiction of the silver dragon in this building?
Yeah, a lot of them.
In human form?
No.
But
Not-
like it's
Not
it's a
that you know.
but like it's a full-on dragon, like the silver dragon that we've seen, or is
Yeah.
it like a humanoid dragon form?
Full-on silver dragon. Everything you've seen is a full-on silver dragon.
Have I seen like any pictures that would assume someone of like authority or like a portrait or
You saw the statue.
which statue are you talking about now?
There's 4 statues downstairs depicting the same guy, and one of them.
And also,
And one was? Yeah.
Joe,
We lost-
yeah,
Joe.
we lost the last few words.
We saw the ones downstairs, and the ones downstairs were the matching sets to one guy, and one of them was toppled over, but they were all the same person.
And what were you saying, Coins?
You saw those, and you saw the one that Bax,
The one back.
yeah, took off the black thing, saw his own head, and then it changed.
The handsome man.
And that face was different from the statues downstairs.
No, it was the same.
Okay, well, fuck it. I'm going to put. Going into my backpack. I'm going to grab my fancy clothes, put them on, and I'm going to change into that person.
Right.
In
This
6
will take
seconds.
more than 6 seconds. If
Well, let's see.
if you want me to, you have to show me. You can do it in less than 6 seconds, on camera right
Well,
now.
the thing.
Right now, take your
Let's
top
just-
off and put it back on in 6 seconds.
And pants.
What do you propose? Like taking, like putting on the clothes? It's just like a pants and a shirt or like a
It would
a
take
jacket.
6 seconds to do this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll do that, and next turn I'm gonna change into him.
All right.
Just remember from this point on, make all your clothes out of Velcro so you can chip and dale the shit out of it.
yeah, exactly.
Killian.
Right, and using my bonus action to offhand hook, I've actually made it bludgeoning damage now. Boom.
Thank you.
So I can run straight up to Trish, who is now no longer dying after I've used one of my lovely brand new healer's kits. Where is it? Healing feet. Boom.
Oh,
And
that's
that
so
was
good,
that.
Luke.
Wow.
And
Thank
then
you.
I'm gonna run
Wow,
back.
How many
It
times
scales
can
up
you?
as well.
How many times can you use your mobile feet? Is it
Well, it's my mobile feet. Let's consult the thing.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Because I want to know if you take an attack of opportunity from these two guys.
Oh, if I hit them, so. Oh, yes, I do.
Well, you know, you hit one of them, didn't you?
Yeah, but need
No,
these
I
two.
hit number 9, but I didn't hit number 5 or 10. So they do get an attack of opportunity.
All right. I will try to do this one again. If it hits, I'll do disadvantage. It doesn't, so that's okay. You move away.
And oh shit!
Oh,
I
did you
press
want
the
to do
Windows
it?
key and it loads up something else?
Alright.
No, that's my turn. I click the Windows key and everything else, it all disappeared.
All right. Vladimir tries to attack. Backs
+9.
on the upswing.
Well, he's going to hit, isn't he?
No, he's not.
It's confusing as to why you don't make him trying to hold him down, right? Like, what the fuck?
Vladimir
Why?
has taken Joe's curse apparently.
Number 12 tries to do the same as his master. Well, that one hits.
God, they roll ridiculous.
And on the downswing, that misses. Phantom Warrior numero 2 moves up to Zucket. Tries to attack. Hits with an 18 plus 5 is 23. Minimum damage. Tries to again on the downswing this time. Oh snap.
Why so?
Fuck. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're dead, Joe.
Alright.
Is
let's
that
see what
max
happens.
damage doubled?
He's got 8 damage.
It's
dude.
1d8 plus 1d8 plus 3. So that's 19.
Okay. I was worried he was gonna go like under his max HP.
No.
What you mean he does?
Well,
No, he's dead, but
He's
he's not
still
in
down.
instant death.
oh yeah.
Zucket,
Ugh.
how many times
If
is
only
this
you
that you
didn't
have
grab him.
been...
Wait, it tells you. Have a look in the chat. It'll tell you how many times he's
13
Oh, yeah.
right now.
How many times?
I'm
13
pretty sure it's like 13 right now. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I know, right?
Times
Mrs. Crit.
For-
I get knocked down, but I get up
Yes.
again.
4 KOs. Joe has 4 KOs.
Yeah.
No,
5.
4. One is today and 4 total.
Oh, okay.
Where
The
does it
blue,
say that?
Blue is
yeah,
now.
but it's since we've been counting. So
Yeah.
every time
Oh.
before,
I'm at
No,
least
K-
13.
Yeah,
Yeah.
chaos
This-
was cut off for me.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
me-
The stats one in Discord shows it seems
Phantom
to show
Warrior
different.
number 10 uses
What?
his attack on Trish. Hits. Tries on the downswing. Maybe it misses. Yes. Misses.
Maybe it's like you like.
Well, Phantom Warrior number 5 has a hit.
Be right back.
Alright. And on the downswing. Hits again.
You know they could restrain
I'm
us,
dead
right?
again.
They could just restrain us. They don't actually have to kill us, right? Just give the DM options, though.
Playing as is written. Number 9 moves up to Killian. Attacks once. That hits. Tries it on the middle swing this time. Oh, that's not a good stop. Bax, what do you do?
Oh. Well, there's nothing I can do. I just keep swinging.
Just
I'm
keep
glad and
swinging. Just keep swinging.
Hope I land something, I guess.
Hits.
I haven't got any smites left, which is real unfortunate for me. Try again.
And misses.
Yeah, there's still nothing I can do.
Hey!
Wow.
He's back up again with 1
Nice.
HP.
I think this is the second time Joe has done this
Yep,
Yep.
in this campaign.
indeed. Right.
Can I do a quick pee while we wait for Joe?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's like 2 minutes to 10. What do you
Uh-huh.
guys want to do?
Huh. Oh,
Keep
there he
going
is.
over.
Ah, there's Joe. Joe, you rolled a natural 20 on your death saving throw. You're back up with 1 HP. What do you do?
Let's see. What do we do? I attack this guy in front of me.
All
Is
right.
it my go or
It
Yeah.
doesn't
is
matter
it my
what you
go or
roll.
am I desktop?
What?
Doesn't matter what you roll, is it? It's always an attack. Go.
Right. Well, I was just wondering if it's my go right now.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Okay. I just didn't know if I just stood up. All right. All right. Yeah. Stand up. And then I attack this guy in front of me.
I gave you my last inspiration to roll that again.
I'll allow it.
Right.
Oh, wow.
I'll hit him again.
You rewrote your first row, Joe.
Uh-oh, what happened?
One of them died.
No. Maybe that's why. Then I'll use my last attack. Oh, he's underneath Trish or something.
No.
No, it's number 2's above Trish, and number 5's indeed.
Alright. I'll use my last one on him.
That hits.
Fucking killing machine, aren't you?
Surf him.
Yes. I change into the appearance of the statue, what I assume to be the silver dragon, and I walk back up until here, trying to remain out of range for the melee range for Phantom number 9. I turn into the room and I shout on the top of my lungs, "Men at rest! What are you doing, Vladimir?"
Deception check.
Well,
I
the
will
thing
give
is,
him my advantage.
wait. It says, even to the most astute observers, your ruse is usually indiscernible. If you rouse suspicion, because of any reason, or if a wary creature suspects something is amiss, then I have to roll a deception check to avoid detection. So it's up to you if it applies or not.
One of them is very suspicious.
Okay. So deception check, right?
Yep.
With my inspiration advantage.
I already have advantage.
So triple advantage,
never mind.
maybe.
You can't have a triple advantage, can you?
Well, if the DM
Yeah,
is
no.
giving me triple advantage,
Sure.
24.
Like you need it.
I'll allow
Two
it.
sep-
The moment you yell this, the Phantom Warriors disappear. But standing, defiant as always, is Vladimir.
Can I keep talking?
Sure.
Vladimir, how do we end up here? That you are attacking a cleric and a paladin of our order.
You Sound like Strahd. You do not fool me.
Oh, wait. Oh no, wait. I decide on the sound of the voice. Okay, so if I don't know it, okay, go ahead. Yes.
Is that your turn?
Sure. I just stand there looking at him.
Menacingly.
Yes.
For you know, you could have taken the form of the gardener that was just held in high esteem and did statues of himself. Right?
Yes.
It was definitely a risk.
It worked.
Is it your turn?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I need to pass my turn.
I'm gonna look visibly confused to my left, going, no matter, I have a friend that's dying, yeah, I'll deal with you later. Run over back to Trish again. Now, look here, little lady, this is twice now I've come to save you. I'm muttering as you're still unconscious on the floor.
You can't hear me because you're unconscious.
Yes. And I'm gonna also do a level 3 healing word. Actually, no, a level 2. I'll save the level 3 slot just in case. And this word's Healy. So it's wibbly wobbly Healy. 1 to go. And that'll be my turn.
Vladimir turns to Seraphim and says, "If you go these lengths to deceive me, Strahd, be sure I will not rest." And he uses his swing at Bax. Okay.
What the fuck?
And tries again.
Which will hit because he's got a plus fucking 9. Ow.
Did warn you.
I'm playing the character I have.
And that's his
My
turn. Bax, what do you
warned
do?
your character about this shit.
I swing back at him. Unbe-fucking-turbed, I try again. Oh, for the love of fucking Christ.
2 misses in a row, dude.
No, that's more than 2 misses in a row.
Trish.
I look around, confused. It's like suddenly like the room is empty. So I get up and I go like, what?
Get knocked
the
down
hell
again.
Just happens. Yeah, pretty much. And I'm just gonna not do anything. I'm just gonna take a breather.
Seeing is how we have no idea who that guy is that just walked in this room. And hearing the main bad guy, well, the bad guy is being really aggressive to us, talking to that man and calling him Strahd. I rush
know it's
over
coming.
here to attack this man.
I like it.
Oh, this could have all been fucking avoided.
No, he's legitly doing what his character would do. Right?
Exactly, but this could have
As
all
was
been
I.
avoided. Exactly,
No,
but
try
all
with
this
my
could have been
second.
avoided.
Oh.
This isn't.
That's my turn.
Seraphim, does this do anything to your change shape? Alright.
I look Zuckad in the eyes and I say very softly in my own voice, "You fool, have you not seen me do this before?" And I walk past him.
Staying in melee range.
Right, totally, man.
And Oh fuck! What was I? I say, like I cough. Vladimir, do you think I am Strahd? And I grab a wooden stake out of my belt and I push it into my shoulder. No, well, closer to my heart, like a little bit into it.
That's freaking hardcore, man. Jesus Christ.
Isn't it? I didn't think I'm deceiving you.
Wait, you need to roll for penetration.
And I say, would he be able to do this? Stop it. This is not fitting to our order.
Yeah. He drops his weapon and falls to his knees.
Are we still in initiative?
And I think that we will see you all next week.
Oh. Oh, that was a good play, Sal. And good on you, Joe, for literally just going straight for him, going, it's Strahd. Fuck's sake, all of this could have been avoided.
I'm 7 HP away from unconsciousness.
No, I know it's part of your character and everything, but that means basically...
I'm not apologising.
I'm not asking you to apologise. It was a fun fight. I'm just saying that it's like, oh, for fuck's sake. First it was Zucky and we had to worry about going through the door. Now I'm going to worry about Bax going through the fucking door.
They're undead. If they're undead, then don't let me go in first.
Well,
Your
Joby, I do
commanding
want to
officer
say...
is going to have a bad word with you.
Joby, I do want to say one thing. Like, you're absolutely right when you... You're absolutely right when you say that like Bax is doing something different maybe than you as a player would, but me as Seraphim reacting to that is not like a confrontation with you, Joby, as a player.
No, I know.
But this keeps coming back in multiple situations, and like there's a difference. I sense a difference that anything that the characters are doing, I try at least to have those conversations as a player, and they are separate from what we do as players. And sometimes we have conversations as players like maybe it's more sensible to do this or that, but those are separate. I just want to say that.
No, it makes sense.
I was going to say it's Killian that's like mad at Bax at the minute for going, oh, for fuck's sake, we were just getting somewhere. But he totally understands why it happened, because it's just like it's undead.
Wait until it's dead, and I promise, Killian will understand. Or you won't, and it'll be more funnier.
I'm ashamed Allwyn went. Why did Ekam Allwyn just left all of a sudden?
His character didn't... he couldn't import his character, and then he couldn't control the NPC. So it just went a bit haywire for him.
Which looked like my girlfriend's name.
Is he joining the campaign, is he?
We'll see.
I was going to say, I feel like he's the one of them shy people that doesn't want to impose, but it's like, I don't mind. That'd
One
be
of those.
quality,
He is
to be
one
fair.
of those shy people.
Yeah.
He is one of those people that would do a guest role when it's needed.
You can take Mad Dog. You know, we've left Mad Dog somewhere.
Right, take Mad Dog.
Where is Mad Dog anyway?
He's in Barovia in the bar, isn't he, having a drink?
Is he?
Right.
Did he make it that far? I thought we left him on the side of the road. After the
No,
road.
because we did the death house and stuff.
Oh, was he there for that? I honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was there.
He's
He was
stuck in
there
the death
for
house.
like the end part of it.
Well, he was there. He was present, not there.
Right. We left
Well,
him
he's in
in the death
Barovia
house.
Village then, just having a drink, isn't he?
Right.
Well, I don't know,
He became an
like I
alcoholic
noticed
day one.
Esmeralda popped up then.
I think that was Alwyn's guest spot.
Yeah. Well, was he going to be guest spotting as that, or because there was Bjorn as well? I'm saying that
But-
Esmeralda's with Bjorn, and that's how they're going to come into the story,
I thought
which I'm
Esmeralda
quite
was,
excited for.
I I thought Esmeralda was one of Strahd's mistresses, right?
No, Esmeralda's Von Richten's protege.
Yeah, protege. And my girlfriend,
Oh, she
she likes me.
she likes you.
Hey, big
She
boy.
said she'll wait for us till she's needed. But that would have been fun to roleplay with Olin.
You would have loved it. I promise I won't be jealous when you do.
Oh, behave.
Don't lie.
You know he
Oh,
loves
man.
you. Yeah,
I'll
I'm
be
gonna
sending
say
him
we know you're gonna be
messages all
jealous,
the
but he
time.
loves you. Remember that.
I know. I'll be sending him death threats during it. It'll be fun.
He's had his Steam
was-
hacked. Be kind to him.
Steam hack.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't even unfriended. He could have got away with that. He could have unfriended me and just blamed it on the hacker, and I would not.
I've got CS:GO. Why was not contacted?
Why? Could
I
have got
don't
away
think he
with
had enough. I don't think he had enough time.
No, but your on was dead on the money with literally that did not sound like you at all from that
Nah.
message. It's like, hi, how are you? Are you good?
Yeah, too many
It's like,
words. Too many syllables.
it's
Yeah.
good. That's not Joe.
It
Joe
should have
just
been
put
just
sup.
lol.
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 Yep.
So
Sup?
Cleared my message history as well.
how do you do
Oh, yeah?
that? I didn't know-
Yeah.
I didn't know you had a
Does
message.
the-
history.
yeah, does Steam have message history? What?
Yeah, like when I message somebody on Steam, like it always still has messages from the last
Yeah.
time that I messaged them.
Oh, I don't.
No, I don't either.
Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't.
I'm gonna say I've had it forever, but now
Oh,
it
no,
seems
you're
like
right.
I've never sent a message.
Bum 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 bum.
You're one of my favorited people on there. So
But I think he was just going through friend by friend, checking their profiles, seeing if they had doing it that way. I don't think
Cheese
he
guy
actually
stuff, yeah.
got that far.
depending on how long he was in there, though, right?
Well, I
It's
know
not
he got
like
the
they can do
L's.
Yeah, but they can't do anything else, though, can they? Not really.
No, not really. Like I don't have any of my credit card information or
Even
it's
if you
just
did,
my
you-
actual Steam account, he could have just took.
Yeah,
But
all the-
I think it's like some kind of bot or something.
Could be Mirrorback.
Because when I was looking it up online this morning, it said that like if anybody replies anything to that message, they're removed and blocked. After the link
That's
pops
why,
up,
Yeah.
Mm.
if you're removed,
Mm.
like if that link gets popped up and you respond to it, you're automatically removed and blocked from the person's friend list. And then they go to the next person on the list, and then they try it with them, and then they go to the next, and then they go to the next.
What is it they're trying to get out of it then? Just some likes to a CSO team.
You know, some of those
No.
CS:GO skins, like there's a knife skin or something that sold for $30,000.
Yeah,
Fucking
it's ridiculous.
People spend a lot of money buying skins on that fucking game.
But
And
it's
if you
still-
can get into their thing and then they give you their Steam details, you can actually log into their CS:GO, and then you can have their account.
so
You can
that's-
trade it all to your account at no
Yeah.
expense to you.
I suppose
So
that
so basically you steal all their skins and then you turn around and sell them market. And if they have super ultra mega rare stuff, I mean you could sell one of them for 15,000-20,000.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
fucking-
You've only got to put it under like say like a couple of £100 under the market value if it's like a
It'll go
15 grand
instantly,
one.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and it would just go. Like there's YouTubers out there, like if you ever watch any of the YouTubers, they'll spend, you know, I've watched one where a YouTuber spent like 50,000 just opening skins on CS:GO.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like people spend a lot of money, and if you can get into their Steam, get into their CS:GO, and then transfer all that shit to yourself, you're making bank.
It's fucking insane.
But looking at
who-
profile
apparently you
stuff
can
on-
automate it.
Who would ever know, Joe?
Yeah.
You doing your one-word syllables would actually pay off in the, that we would identify that there was a hacker
Yeah.
immediately within the first
the
message.
boof, that
It
ain't
pays
Joe.
off, though, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If it would have said, "Lol, check this out, dude," I think
Yeah,
people
right.
would have fucking caught on to that shit.
No.
Like, yo, this
Check
is
this
suspect.
shit.
I would not
Oh.
have trusted that. Like I would have maybe sent you like a private message on WhatsApp, but I still would not have clicked that link.
No, me neither. People I know don't necessarily just drop a link and expect you to click on it. Like, nah.
No. Nah, dude.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude. Nah.
Oh, I'm so glad that I picked the right guy's face to change into. Like, it would be awkward if it was like.
The gardener.
Yeah, but
Yeah, the
did
gardener.
Vladimir answer a name?
Gardener, he just likes himself and does statues of himself. Right?
You say that though, but Vladimir never actually said a name, so you're not even sure still if you're Argyn's man.
I'm not, but apparently enough of an authority to dismiss the phantoms that were killing us.
And to make him drop his weapons. So
Yeah.
Next week, the real guy walks in the room.
I have only one spell slot left, so.
Me
remember
too.
that.
I haven't got any.
It was this or me walking away again. If this wouldn't work, I was gone.
Right. No,
I don't think Vladimir can be convinced to help us, to be honest with you.
I'm having that sword that he's got there. If it gives you +9 to hit, I need it. I desperately need something because I am shit.
You gotta
Yeah, but we
figure
haven't got
our
the-
enemies have to improvise.
Oh, you're cutting out again, Joe.
This
Fuck
is
this,
awesome. Oh, we had that. Oh my god, that was aggressive.
I don't know
That
what
came
it's
from the
doing.
belly. Yep, again.
It knows he doesn't use more than one word syllable, so when it does, it just cuts him off. So, too many words. Can't handle it.
No, like, you're completely muted now, Joe.
Yeah, like 100.
What about push to talk?
Yeah,
this is
that
better.
works.
It's better.
But we
yeah.
don't hear you laugh then.
That's fucking lame.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, yeah, hold on, let me hit the button first.
Joe, this
No.
day started lame. Like, I'm not sure what you were expecting today.
All right.
You
No,
got
Joe, now
hacked,
you just-
microphone is not working.
Yeah, now you
I-
just gotta put like a small weight on your whatever your key you've got for push to talk.
Right.
constantly
Just leave your
open.
mic open.
Yeah, exactly. Just leave your mic open, and then
I'm
just
gonna
have.
stop.
But you can, yeah, you can toggle to talk with the mute.
Well, it's the same as push. Oh well, yeah. Have it continuous, and then just have a mute button.
Yeah.
Just turn it off.
Okay, hold on.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna stop the recording.
Bye, Mr. Recording.
Bye bye, YouTube.
Oh, for now.
Have we actually got any viewers, just out of interest, other than us?
Of course not. It's just for the recap.
Have you not looked?
I'm curious. You don't know. I.
You say
no, I
that, so them 11 views are all me then.
Yep.
Every day of the week, just
too.
rewatching that
I do
shit.
listen to it about 2 or 3
replay,
times, to be honest with you.
replay. Yeah, listen to it too. It's a great way to catch up on what happened because so much is happening every session.
Yeah, but you say that though, but I'm really being able to visualize stuff a lot better recently, I've noticed. Like, when you said about me floating inside the bathroom, I could actually imagine Killian, like, lifting up. Like, I'm really picturing it all now. A lot better.
That's nice to hear. Thank you.
I'm going to say I love this story. I love it.
And on that note, I'll stop recording.